We're back.
Yeah, we're back.
And we're back.
Is this better?
Is it better? Is it working? I see F's in the chats. What's going on?
All right, I'm pulling.
Is it working? Ollie's got an advertisement. What do we got?
It's working.
It's working.
Yes, is it working? All right.
Super.
Okay, hello everybody and welcome to Ballin Out
Super. Oh boy.
For the fellas.
It took us 500 episodes, but we got a soundboard.
That is genuinely something
Wait, shut up.
What?
Oh.
David.
Wow.
Welcome to the Ballin Out Super Cavalcade of Stars. Death of a Friend to
Funeral for a
Electric
Friend.
Boogaloo.
Yeah, we're all here. I'm your host, Jeremy Hammond. With me, as always, are my co-hosts, Katie Rose Leon.
It's so good to be in the David Sitrick Twitch studios tonight for
That's
what
right,
looks
Katie.
like a really sad Oscars party.
And Alex Patak.
Wow, 25 years of Dragon Ball. Can you believe it? We've been on the air since the start of Iraq, and we won't stop until we bring the boys home.
Joining us this week, a true cavalcade of stars. We have
All your favorites are here.
replacement Katie Max Ogle.
Hey guys, some of us have jobs.
Original replacement Katie Joe Strix.
Hi, I'm 5'9", but really I'm 5'8 3/4. But I tell people 5'9" because it makes me feel better.
Round up, gang.
Sometime replacement of various people on the show, David Sitrick.
Hello.
Sit
Lean
nasty.
into the camera for a second. David's
Get in,
also
get in,
our
get in.
technical manager
Hello.
tonight.
He dressed like the tech.
And mate of the show, Olly Thorn.
It's my pleasure to be accepting this Lifetime Achievement Award.
The chat says Max is an adorable boy.
Let's go!
Oh, mod on.
We are, as you can see, not technically savvy, so Ollie is on Jeremy's laptop
Yeah.
until we figure that out.
Listen, if anybody in the chat knows how to get Ollie in like a more meaningful way,
I think
please.
this is good. I see him very clearly.
People thought I was being an asshole when they asked me to go on your Shakespeare stream, and I'm like, I don't know how to do that. I just don't know.
It does look like we're hosting a trick stream with Weibo from Flubber.
Okay, a little deep there.
Deep cut. Who in the chat knows? Real heads do.
What is this stream? Weibo from Flubber! Folks, it's a Dragon Ball show.
Oh, so many memories.
25 years.
So 25 years.
50.
I finally got my watch and my gun.
That calls for...
This should be more Jewish than it is.
It's funny because it's a stream, but it's also my worst nightmares.
It's only gonna get worse.
Oh Lord.
Okay, so we got a lot of fun stuff planned. Seriously, if anybody knows how to get Ollie onto the stream
All he
better,
does, he knows how to do it.
Ollie, what do we have to do?
Please just get me on a video call on Discord on the computer that you're streaming from.
Okay.
And then add that as a source to OBS.
I tried to do that, and it didn't work. I love that you have the confidence to mess with the working stream right now. This is never going up again. If you shut it down.
Well, Jeremy, what's on the docket for this incredibly historic moment?
Well, Katie.
Yeah?
Glad you asked.
Thank you for asking.
Katie, great questions as always. This is how you got
Alex,
here
the chat
today.
is asking for you to stop manspreading.
I can't! My Monster Energy drink is being held between my legs so it doesn't escape.
Look at all that room between you and Jeremy. Touch each other. You're brothers.
A little bit.
No, because anyone. Okay. But
Also,
I don't feel like...
Oh, but now Ollie. Okay, oh, it was for Ollie. I
it was
forgot.
for
Sorry.
Ollie. We're gonna
We're gonna centralize
Oh.
Ollie.
We're gonna get Ollie fixed. There we go.
Actually,
That's
we
what's
do
up.
need to leave a space.
Leave it.
For the Lord.
Like
Leave a seat open for Elijah. It's the Ballin Out Super
You
finale.
took my roast joke.
Wait.
Oh,
I-
dude, wait.
Falling from 6 feet.
All right.
Okay.
I don't even remember what episode this is
Oh,
from.
that's because you weren't there. These are all from the Oops All Davids that Mr. Gaiman Burgers came from.
You have
do
something
we
about
have
his balls
any
on there?
booze that isn't beer?
Good question.
I could probably run and grab some.
Okay, great.
Max is gonna run and grab some.
Yeah, definitely send Max out.
Ollie, can you send me some of that New Zealand wine? When is it gonna get here?
It'll take a while to get there.
All
I've only
right.
got one bottle.
Well,
Where's the closest lick store, David?
It's liquor stores on Fulton.
Wow!
Oh, sorry.
It's on a street, an unnamed street.
it's in New York City.
Somewhere. Who knows?
Practice, and take a left.
Okay, so we have some fun little little is that Cat from Discord? Hello.
Hello, meow.
Meow.
None of us are cat.
None of us are Cat. You can tell currently.
Wait, hey Jeremy, I'm gonna put this on Ollie and see how it sounds.
Okay.
Ollie, give us a talk.
Talk. I have actually been invited to give a TED talk next
Sound
year,
good?
so I need to
Really?
figure out what the hell to do.
Regular
what
TED or
subject?
TEDx? Regular TED or TEDx?
I honestly can't remember.
The X is for sex.
Can people?
It doesn't sound great, but it doesn't sound awful either.
There we go.
Great.
That's
Thank
a win,
you, Max.
baby.
No problem. Getting booze. Be back.
Thank
Okay,
you.
Max is gonna go
Number
get
one
booze.
anime boy.
So on the final playback, viewers, my sexy voice as it goes.
Ooh.
Yeah.
Hey, what kind of booze do you want?
I want to make very clear
whiskey,
I am not cat.
but if
I'm being
they- if you
accused of
can't-
being cat in the chat.
If they,
You can't see him. He's probably. It could be him.
Okay, can people hear Ollie? Okay.
Preferably.
Yeah, it's coming through.
Thank you.
Okay, great.
I'll just make sure
I
you
might
speak
have
up
some
a
of that.
little bit, and then people can hear you.
Okay, cool, thanks.
Wow.
All right, Jeremy,
All
here
right.
to drive the bus.
Yes, driving the bus, folks. We have a lot of fun little segments planned here. But I can't wait. I think the first one that I think would be fun to do, kind of get us started on the right foot. We're gonna do a final boyfriend watch for the whole series.
Yeah.
Okay.
We had to wait till Max left for this.
Yeah,
Don't want to hurt his feelings.
We don't want his input.
yeah. Max is obviously number one.
He
but
doesn't know how to choose a man.
Who are the other four? So
I'm actually sad about that because I've gotten very drunk with Max several occasions and bitched about my boy problems. to him, so I
Really?
feel like he's adept.
Really? That he knows about boys?
Yes.
At the very least.
His resume is experience with boys.
It's my nightmare, just all these men. Ah, okay.
all right. So what I've done, Katie, is I've gathered up. I think what is it?
go
Like
into the-
25 of the applicable possible boyfriend characters from this series.
That's a high school class.
I'm gonna access the Google Doc now.
Please access the Google Doc.
Ollie,
and I think
that.
I think what we should do is try to do a top 5.
Okay.
Right?
Okay, but we should discuss them all.
Yes. Okay, so I'm just gonna read them out because whatever. We got Goku, Vegeta, Gohan, Piccolo, Krillin, Beerus, Whis, Tien, Yamcha, Mr. Satan,
Awoo.
Frieza, Jocko, Champa, Hit, Big Robot,
Oh, big boy squad.
Winnie the Pooh,
Okay.
Kaba, Frost, Future Trunks, Goku Black, Zamasu, Android 17, Kicking Basil, Lavender.
They're both in.
Kicking Basil, Lavender, Bergamo, the Clown, Dispo,
don't
Top, Jiren, and then because I just forgot him as I was going through chronologically, Majin Buu.
Oh, now immediate question.
There's no ladies in here.
It's a boyfriend.
It's a boyfriend
watch.
watch.
I mean,
I'm doing girlfriend watch.
And it's also Dragon Ball Z, so that's not really.
Great point. I'm sorry, Alex. Please continue.
Okay, this is a very important question we must discuss before we start narrowing things down, and that is the Winnie the Pooh character allowed to embody the qualities of the original Winnie the Pooh that we have projected onto him, or only the canon actions from the show?
I think he can be like a regular Winnie the Pooh, yeah.
Oh, bother. Okay. We have someone in the running.
Should I sit in the green screen seat? How is this
No,
working?
that one's dead.
Okay.
You can do that.
Is there a video over there?
Yeah.
Oh.
I just have to switch the scene.
Okay. Wait, is there a way to do both? Oh, so you're like directing right now.
Yeah.
He's producing
He's
and
producing.
directing.
So
/
let's get Katie in the hot seat.
video choreography.
Yeah.
Okay,
David
should I-
Sitrick is the Mick G of our stream.
I don't know how I feel about this.
I hope it broke. I hope it fucking broke.
Hang on.
We're working. I would love if on the green screen, on the green screen is just this couch again.
Katie.
It's so good to be here at the AMV Awards.
Wait, can people see Katie?
The AMV Awards is Cavalcade.
I know. It's also in conjunction with that tech show where they canceled all the booth babes.
The American Music Video Awards.
Oh, yes.
And
Or,
also
uh,
the source.
Also, ass, mouth, vagina.
Ass Mouth Vagina Awards. You're going to need all holes to win here at the AMV Awards.
Now I feel uncomfortable being over here.
Well, we're not really at the AMV Awards. We're just playing around.
Okay. So, are we just going through the list?
Well, yeah. So I mean, like, talk it out. Like, who do you think is? Let's go for number. Let's. I mean, it's
It
number
doesn't have
one
to be a
first,
5
right?
off the top, but yeah, who's in the running?
So, I think we just, out the gate, we gotta eliminate some people. Krillin, how did he even make it on this fucking list? Have you not noticed?
yeah.
Okay, let's.
To be honest, I made a table that was 5 columns across, and I just needed to fill it.
Okay, well, now we have to get into it. Maybe we could cut away from my face now because I'm very uncomfortable. I don't really like being
It does look like you're whispering into a pole right now.
I don't super like.
Katie is getting herself off of the thing.
Katie Rose Leon here with red carpet coverage. Can you see me? Please don't look at me. Please don't look at me.
Oh, wait, she's now shrunk down in front of. Oh, no, she's there.
You know how those red carpets
definitely
where they put the correspondent at the very end of the carpet?
Okay, just bring it back. Just bring it back, David. It was too powerful.
All right, it was too powerful.
Wait, all right, so I think in order for this to not be chaos, Katie should have to call on another contestant to get their opinion, so we're not just all yelling at her.
No, I like the us yelling at Katie part.
I mean,
You're a bunch of animals!
I don't totally mind it. Oh no, did I break the stream?
Yell at me, Daddy.
Ooh, only with consent.
Someone sit in the chair.
All right.
Hey, live at the AMV Awards. I'm here talking with Mouth herself. Mouth, you've done some great work this year, chewing, digesting. Amazing collaborative projects with Tom Tom and Saliva. What's up for you next? That's all we've got for Mouth. Wow. To think that I started this job after coming back from Korea. Just because of the one thing I could do, I wouldn't start fighting on the street. And here we are, 25 years later. I got back from Korea in 1994.
Did we lose the couch forever? Did I?
That's right.
This camera turned off, and I'm trying to figure out how to turn it back on.
I'm looking at the. I'm trying to make this work for the.
Listen, Ollie.
We're an audio medium, Oliver.
Oh, hey,
I
this
don't
is a.
appreciate your waspy judgment. Okay.
Okay, I'm sorry.
Yeah, you're all safe in your bisexual lighting and your handsome face. We get it.
I think chat would be interested to know that me and Katie filmed a commercial to air on one of the BreadTube channels, and they just never answered it because it looked like it was done by a child.
I put on a purple suit for this. These are colours.
Oh, right.
All right, we're back. We're back. Couch cam is
baby.
back.
That was. I just want to be clear. That was not on me. That was an OBS issue.
Okay.
And we're back.
Okay.
All right.
So,
All the stars.
We're
are here.
doing Boyfriend Watch.
I'm here with Rob Schneider, and he's defending Shane Gillis again.
okay. So, Krillin off the list immediately.
Yes.
Why? He's a cop.
Boo.
He's not the right kind of short. He's not a short king. He's
Yeah.
just a short, kind of annoying person.
Yeah, he's a short peasant.
Ew, yeah. I don't know
He's-
if that's
he's-
the right attitude.
No,
He's
Katie did
mentally
call us
short.
peasants before.
I was stressed out.
Can someone adjust the mic? Make sure Ollie is on speaker.
Oh
Apparently,
yeah,
that's
so what
not
you're
hearing
gonna
him.
do is put the handheld mic into the computer's hand.
Yeah.
Is it turned up all the way?
It's got-
Is this volume?
yeah.
Yeah. Okay, that's the best.
What about
we
the
can
brightness?
do.
That's what it's going to be, folks.
Does the brightness need to be up? Will that help?
Will the brightness help? Sound off in the chat. Will the brightness help?
So, I'm looking at this list that you put together. Okay, can someone remind me who Lavender is? Is that
He's one of the dogs.
Okay, no, thank you.
I just thought he might be a shampoo.
I don't do that. I don't do that.
Hey, Max is back, everybody!
Hey!
Sound off for a fellow short king.
Yeah, I'm 7'8".
All of Max's weight is in his butt.
You can't
Wait,
tell, but
height.
he's-
Sorry. Fuck.
Yeah, all his heights
People
is
get mad
very
about
far
that
away.
height comment. I've almost exclusively boned short people for the last 2 years, so that's
true.
not that. It's just an observation.
That's praxis.
it is.
Yeah.
Do I have to tape these labels?
Okay, so I think we're cutting basil, lavender, and bergamot
Yeah, I listen
because they're all
I
dogs, and
really
Katie's not into dogs.
I appreciate the furry community. You seem very welcoming and cute. It's just not for me. I don't want to have sex with a dog.
That's fair.
That's interesting.
It's a hot take.
Does it have anything to do with do dogs have like cat-like bristles that come out of their genitalia when they have sex?
It's a red lipstick type of deal.
Yeah.
Oh, interesting. Push to play. Well,
thanks,
no more of
babe.
that. Yeah, just
Katie's
drink
got her own
whiskey
little-
straight out of a bottle.
He's got her
my
little
God.
personal maker's mark.
Max is a true ally, and I enjoy it.
Dragon Ball Super only ends once a year, so.
Shanatova, bitches, let's go.
What year is it in the Dragon Ball calendar?
It's Year of the Dragon again!
Thank you.
I'm sorry. Do we have to celebrate a Hebrew holiday?
Hey. All right. I'm sorry. We have to get serious about this because this is a serious problem. Big robot. I has to go. You just put that in there to make me angry.
Yeah, I did.
Yeah, but
That's
it
why I
would
put
be
it
funny
in.
if you picked him.
Do any of you have feelings for Big Robot?
No. Although, I mean, I guess like there's some
He
element
is
of like.
sensitive.
Yeah, think about vulnerable men and how rare they are.
But also, when he comes, he will just say clank, clank.
Excellent
Don't we
point.
all, fellas?
Excellent point.
Fellas, if you say clank clank when you come, press F in that chat right now. Slam F.
Right fucking now. Do it.
I do like how you've all just gone first. I mean, we have to leave room for Ollie.
And
For Elijah.
Oh,
Elijah.
Leave room for Elijah.
also we're dressed up because this is our funeral.
Yeah, I don't know if we made that clear to everybody. This is a funeral bit we're doing.
Okay.
Are we getting bits? What does that mean?
You guys are making money.
Woo!
Hey, I didn't even know we were capable.
But I feel the same.
Thank you, Solanian. Salon.
Silly.
Her name is Solange.
Hey, thanks for the bits. I don't know what they do.
She's Beyonce's sister, and her name is Solange.
Ollie, do you know what the bits do?
They do eventually convert to money.
Yeah, it's good to just keep
nice,
talking
dude.
about him,
Hell
I
yeah.
think.
Is this the blockchain? It's the blockchain.
Yeah, it's a blockchain.
That's cool.
Yeah, sure, whatever.
Is this your nightmare?
Are we officially sponsored by Maker's Mark?
No, we're not.
No,
Turn
turn
that
it
around.
around.
Turn it around. We're sponsored by a different waxen bottle.
We're sponsored by Members Mark, the Sam's Club official brand.
So, Max, as a sensitive young man in Brooklyn, we're doing Boyfriend Watch, the final countdown, and I was
Okay.
wondering if you wanted to help me as someone who's helped me with many of my gentleman problems in the past.
Yeah, no problem. Who have we eliminated so far?
The robot.
Krillin and the dogs, because
Okay.
and the robot.
Why not the dogs? Are we not trying to get licked 3 ways?
Arf, arf.
Okay, that's why I wanted to talk to you.
She's a cat person. That's what we have. A lot of them left. We should just move on.
Okay.
Also, I almost swallowed a metal cap while we were talking. And that was dangerous.
I think
Is that a
Bunny
Monster
Rabbit.
Energy drink?
Bunny-
Yes, it's a Monster Energy
We have
drink.
a list. There's a list.
Oh, there's
I-
a list.
Yeah, I
We're
got
going down it.
So okay, controversial opinion. I think Kaba's gotta go. He's a child.
Is he a
Yeah.
child?
Yes,
I
I,
think he's-
agree.
I
Ollie,
think-
I agree.
I think he's
Wow.
not a boy,
Yeah.
not yet a man.
I agree.
This
Child.
Sort of a
This is
a
why
boy
we-
lady, if you will.
Yeah.
This is why we are not a libertarian podcast.
So let's get into some people we might like. Dark horses. We got Zamasu with his new wave haircut, and he's ambitious, which is hard to find these days. And then, oh, you guys laughing at me? I'm
It's
trying
hard to
to
find
do
ambition.
anything with this 4 hours of time we have.
No, he's good. I
we
like
got
it.
it. We got it. Wow.
How long?
I don't. That was a joke.
It's 100 hours and we're reading Shakespeare. What do you not understand?
It's already tomorrow where Ollie is.
Yeah, Ollie, it's what, like 12:30 over there, or what? 0:31.
Get him. Get him.
Until midnight.
Lord have mercy.
Oh, my God.
Okay, so we just. Did,
Oh, someone Effie made a good point. I just saw her say that Zamasu is hot, but he's also racist, and
That's
that's
true.
an excellent point. That's an automatic elimination.
DQ.
He is
DQ.
on the cover of GQ.
Yeah.
Do you remember? They like
Zamasu.
Let's. Okay.
I like people just canceling plans in real time as we discuss how long this is gonna be.
This is 4 hours. I can't go see my son now.
You've been listening to this show for a long enough time to be tuning into this. You should have figured out by now that we don't plan literally anything.
That's true.
We're
Abandon your
horrible.
child.
It'll figure it out.
You can have a podcast or a child. It's one or the other. I like that David is in the chat. That's really throwing me off. You're on our side.
okay.
I'm
so-
also throwing out Jocko because no cops.
No cops.
I don't sleep with fascists on purpose.
On purpose.
This machine defeats.
What about the clown?
Oh, the clown. I used to live with a clown, and I feel my experience of the clowning community is much like a conservative coming to terms with gay rights in the way that they're like, I don't understand your lifestyle, but I respect it as a choice.
Yes.
And that's kind of how I feel about the clown. He is powerful. And he would look really good with me at the House of Yes.
That's
Right.
true. That's true.
We could turn looks.
He can change your life.
But would he fit in at Mood Ring?
He wouldn't fit in at Mood Ring. And also, he seems like a little controlling.
What the fuck is Mood Ring?
Yeah,
Oh,
exactly.
Yeah.
Leave
Are
it
you
to
kids?
us
Are you kids
straight.
partying when I'm not at the home?
Yeah, you're the closest I have to a gay friend here, so you gotta really back me up.
Yeah, you know.
the closest.
Here to help.
Okay.
It was kind of weird that they gave the Clown Destroyer, but it was cool that they got one.
That was very funny. Also, I would like to say, don't approve of the 2-hour Joker stream that these idiots did without me.
We invited you.
I know, and I said no.
Did you stream from in the theater?
That's right. We streamed from in the theater.
it was live. Yeah.
We streamed the entire Joker movie, and only to our wives. We sent the stream to our wives at home. We didn't want them to pay for it.
Okay, I want to just list some powerful people off. Can
Okay,
we,
yeah.
Can
Cut
we
through
discuss
the red tape.
Hit? What do we think?
I love him.
I feel like you'd.
Aerodynamic.
Yeah.
Yeah.
He'd make you come in a weird time space though, where like, can you even enjoy it? You know.
No, this is true.
Aerodynamism is
That's true. But you know what? He seems busy, which I like. I like someone with their own life.
True.
And, you know, polyamory calls for someone who travels a lot sometimes.
Yeah.
And he's traveling through time.
Oh.
Okay. All right.
Okay, let's do the next one.
I'm just gonna throw out. We don't like Goku, right?
No.
He's gone.
No, we don't like
Right.
Goku.
No.
But what
No.
about Goku Black?
Hey.
Hey.
This isn't your old man's Goku.
Take a walk on the wild side.
I do like that he wears an earring.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's
wears a cool
almost the
earring.
only difference.
Listen, I already know who my number one is for this show.
Is it who I think it is?
Probably.
Is it Yamcha?
It can't be Android 17.
Glasses Kai.
Yeah, is
It's not allowed
Glasses
to be
Kai even on our
Android
list?
17.
No,
It's too
Glasses Kai
easy.
is not on the list.
It's too easy.
Listen.
Katie,
Yep. Sorry.
can't be him. Too
It's,
easy.
it's just true.
Android 17.
Android 17 was the MVP of this fucking show, and if you disagree with me, I don't know if we were watching the same thing.
Go off, Queen.
Listen, let's talk about it. He doesn't like other people, loves animals, lives on an island, probably doesn't give too much of a shit about his wife. He'll come hang out with me. Definitely had some bisexual experience, has great hair, knows how to dress, and cleaned up everyone's mess.
I mean, that's true,
I
but
thought we were talking about 17.
from all the way
A
across
challenger
the pond.
appears.
Swish.
Ollie's not
what
on the
are
list.
what are your guys' boyfriends?
My boyfriend is Majin Buu.
Ooh,
I had
he
Majin
does
Buu on
have
my
the
list.
best snacks.
Yeah,
I
he has
need
the
a
best
man
snacks.
who treats me
He's
like
cushy.
candy.
He's cushy,
Yeah.
right? And then he falls asleep for like 4 months. I can go do whatever I fucking want.
Sometimes you just want someone dumb and nice.
Exactly.
Yeah.
Yeah, I
Yeah.
understand that.
That's how I
And
got
he's
my
super
lady.
strong.
Yeah.
He's so strong.
He's super strong. And honestly, like, he like held on to his childhood, and that's hot.
Yeah.
You know?
Majin Buu has the same body as Tito from Rocket Power.
Yes! And he was my favorite character.
Amen,
Oh,
brother.
man.
Oh, someone is telling us how to get Ollie on the screen.
Yeah, he's been like shouting it for like 5 minutes. And this is where we're at.
We're not.
We can't take another hour.
How are we gonna get him on? How are we gonna do it? Oh, I'm looking at it.
Silian, I see you.
Oh, cool.
I can't do anything about it right now.
Oh, but he did give you money, though.
Thank you.
That's
Some
true.
do. Someday in the future, Ollie will appear in real time, but not today.
Jeremy,
Yes.
who is your top boyfriend?
Top boyfriend. I mean,
I don't
Or
mean
do you
to
want
put
to pass?
I
Do you need more time?
No, I think it's Mr. Satan.
Ooh,
Respect.
Okay.
I think it's Mr. Satan.
he's
for
putting
me.
the time in.
Is that at least young Mr. Satan?
No, it's current Mr. Satan. Well, because you know what? Like, at this point in my life, I want somebody who's like financially established.
I knew
and,
that
like,
was it.
Has like a little bit of a grasp on reality.
Jeremy's
and...
trying to get his bag.
It's Birkin bag.
Jeremy's trying to get his
Okay.
belt.
Okay.
Yeah, I think I'm gonna go with Mr. Satan, number one. Yeah.
Okay.
If he loves you anything like he loves Majin Buu, you would be so lucky.
Alex,
Yep.
Mr. Patak.
Yep. Okay.
Yeah.
So I know I did bring this up before the stream started, and thus it is kind of a giveaway. And he has not said much or done much this entire show that we watched a million episodes of. But that bear is wearing a shirt and no pants. And I'm looking for a man with confidence. You know why he's not wearing the pants? Because he's always in a car with the top down. You never see the lower half of him anyway to begin with.
I just would
Great
like
choice.
to interrupt this train of thought to let everyone know I laughed because in Alex's dominant hand here it says suit in pen on his hand.
Now let me clarify. That was done so that I remembered to wear a suit. So maybe it's not the reason you think. Donald Duck in it. That's right, Too Cat, Too Curious.
Ollie, do you have a pick for number one boyfriend?
I feel like the fast rabbit is not getting enough love.
Ooh, he was very fast.
Bugs Bunny?
Fast, you know, he's got an athletic build.
Yeah.
I think Fast Rabbit is. Imagine he's.
Mm.
I think that's kind of my area. So yeah, I'd probably go with him if not 17's taken.
And he can go ham on the
then I'd
clit.
probably go.
I mean, I'm not
What the fuck his name is? Okay.
Dispo.
His name is Fat Rabbit. Say his name.
Joe, do you have any comments? I know you've only watched Dragon Ball Super through our recap, so I don't know what's going on with you.
Mr. Popo.
No, you said it. That's what you picked.
No.
That's what you picked. It's over now. It's too late. You only get one
it's,
shot.
It's Piccolo. Namek sex. The end.
Piccolo is a solid choice.
Yeah.
Wait, Justin True Popo, is that anything? Is that,
Yeah, we did that.
anything?
We did that bit.
David, would you like a boyfriend?
What? I am too busy getting screamed at by the chat.
Yeah.
Guys, be nice to David. We wouldn't even be here
David's
without him.
boyfriend is not the Ballin Out Super chat.
This is a free stream served to you on 2 different webcams. All right, let's all simmer down.
If I was doing this, we'd just be doing it off my cell phone on what the fuck was that streaming service for 2 seconds? Like Pilot or whatever?
CISO.
Mixer.
You're thinking of CISO.
Yeah, we would be on CISO right
We would
now.
be on CISO.
Periscope. That's what I was thinking.
Periscope. Yeah.
Honestly, we
Tune
probably...
into Comedy Fight Club. Let's get some hearts going in the chat, huh?
Yo, blast those fucking hearts, though. Where are the hearts at?
CISO would be
don't think-
SNL and then our stream.
Wait, do you guys have your Discord emotes in here? Can we get some Piccolo dicks going in the chat?
I don't know if we do.
No,
I
I
don't
think we
know
could
how
start
any of
doing that now, but I don't know, man. I didn't even know we could get like bits and stuff. So I don't...
Wow, look at this.
Then why did you invite me and Max?
We just need some beautiful boys.
I'm gonna grab my tequila.
Yeah.
All right. Well,
All right.
we've all picked a boyfriend.
down
That's
here.
something.
Yeah, we picked our boyfriends.
I'm going home with this bear.
Let's move on to another segment. How does everybody feel about a little bit of anime news?
Woo!
Yay!
We have to go in the
I know. I gotta go in the anime news. Dude, hell yeah!
That's really mean. Don't talk to David like that. Only I can talk to David like that.
Yeah, you guys can't say that sort of shit. This is a official
That's-
rule of the chat is be nice to David.
Be
You
nice
have
to David.
This
Please.
is his home.
How could David be like Jeb Bush if he has a gun?
Yeah, we're doing news. We're doing anime
Be nice
news.
to David. Please F.
Okay, everybody, it's anime news.
Soundboard.
You'll notice a lot of anime coming up the eastern seaboard.
Tropical Storm Piccolo.
Okay, so we have a lot of anime news this week, actually. Usually, for those who aren't behind the paywall, usually anime news is a bit where we read the dumb articles from animematch.com. This week, there is actual anime news.
What?
Big anime news.
Well, that's fantastic to hear.
What in the world?
And there's...
I'm still at the AMV convention.
we have 2 stories. We have 2 main stories tonight. The first of which is that... friend of the show, Jared Trueheart of legendsofmen.com has officially switched his site over to a Patreon model. He's only releasing
fucking
articles
go.
behind the paywall going forward.
I'm putting this down as a rule right now. We are not paying Jared
I
any
am
more.
No, we're not paying
Jared.
Jared. We are not paying
We've
Jared.
done enough.
This is the last thing you're going to hear about Jared Trueheart until he gets discouraged and gives up on this.
I have some questions.
Okay.
Here's my concern.
Oh wait. So let me get through the thing because everybody doesn't know yet.
Yeah, that was going to be my question.
Yeah. So okay, I'm gonna drink some tequila.
Max is,
Maybe
Max is
look at
passing
the
around a
second
carafe
camera.
of tequila.
Can you-
Breaking news,
Is there a way to
1800.
look direct-
Jeremy, find your light. The camera's right there.
Yeah, find your
Okay.
light.
Yeah,
Find your
yeah,
light.
that
Okay.
that
Right
way.
there,
Yeah,
right
yeah,
there.
right
There you are.
Yeah. Okay.
Look at the light switch above it.
Just think,
Okay.
think about being Lee Camp.
So Dude, you ever fucking like
You ever
fart?
fucking
You ever
fart on
fart
the-
and like a little bit of shit comes out? That's the fucking Congress right
When the
now.
fucking
dude.
Satanists put the fucking Baphomet statue up, I fucking jacked off. I'll admit it. Fart on Congress.
So I read the article because I was looking at it today because I was like, we're gonna do this show and like maybe we'll do like a little check in on Legends of Men and see what the fuck they're up to. And he's got this article up where he's saying the quality of Reader has gone down. And so because of that, I now will only be releasing my thoughts to people who fucking pay, right? He wants to like weed out the bad readers, right?
That's not a thing. First of all, before we move on, reducing your readers because they're not good enough is not a phenomenon that has ever happened before.
have a concept to put at the floor.
Okay.
Do you think we're the quality of readers he's
For sure.
concerned about?
Yes, this is 100% our fault. We have definitely sent way too many jackasses his way.
No, I get it. No more fake friends. No more parties in LA. Let's go. Patreon only, baby.
2019. I'm getting doxxed and murdered. Let's go.
But yeah, so that's the other part of the story. So after I saw that, I was like, well, where is his Patreon? I want to see what his Patreon is like. And when I Googled Jared Trueheart Patreon, all that came up was hits for our podcast.
I told you.
So he 100% is not going to make any money off his Patreon.
Okay.
I discovered how he will make money though, because I've just done some. Jeremy, this is breaking anime news from England, from
Oh, no.
British anime correspondent. Did you know that Jared has self-published 9 books?
Yes, I did know that. I did know that. Yes, and they're all about like what's his name? The
Conan.
Yeah, Conan the Barbarian. Yeah, he's written like 9 books about Conan the Barbarian.
All of them are clearly Conan rip-offs. One of them is called The Man's Guide to. Yeah.
Oh. You know, that book for
It
girls.
was just the Iliad.
Yeah, the most masculine tomb of all time.
No. There's that whole part about the sirens being ugly, but then like Odysseus fucking sees the sirens and he's like, whoa, and it's like,
Whoa, huge siren cans.
I know that's the Odyssey, but shut the fuck up.
You know, I'm just really waiting for him to do his breakdown of Hemingway because I just can't understand.
And then Odysseus brown bagged the siren.
Chad Odysseus.
I was really hoping it would be Conan O'Brien. There's 9 books about Conan O'Brien for some reason, and they're just fan pieces.
Jeremy, do you have any other breaking anime news?
I do. I have one more thing, and we're going to kind of dive into this a little bit. This week's anime news from DallasNews.com.
Ooh.
Headline: Anime voice actor Vic Mignogna loses big as judge drops final claims that Dallas area studio and colleagues defamed him.
Oh.
You love to see it.
You simply love to see it.
After all this, Twitter fails to protect Vic, a vulnerable star of Screams and Screams.
In a pivotal Me Too moment for the multi-million-dollar anime industry, Grapevine-based voice actor Vic Mignogna, which Grapevine, I guess, is like maybe a town.
Grapevine?
Great or grape?
Grape.
No, grapevine would be.
Grapevine.
It's a kind of
voice
fruit.
actor. Vic Mignogna, long hounded by allegations of inappropriate behavior towards women, lost big in court Friday.
Oh no!
Lost.
Let me give you the world's smallest senzu bean.
State District Judge John Chupp dismissed the remaining claims in the defamation lawsuit that Dragon Ball star Mignogna filed in April against his former employer, 2 of his Dallas area colleagues, and the fiance of one of the women. Chupp's action came after mediation efforts this week failed to get a resolution. Friday's decision left Mignogna 0 for 17 in his legal battle.
My man hitting way below the Mendoza line.
This is a local news.
Damn. The Mets are looking better than Mignogna right now.
You know when you
what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying, brother?
I get it, because it's New York.
Yeah.
You know when you go 0 for 12 and there's still 5 more?
As Chubb already had dismissed 12 of his claims, which included defamation, torture.
You're thinking of torture.
Yes,
Tort
law.
tort reform?
Yeah.
Tortious interference and conspiracy during an early September hearing.
I'm going live to the chat, and friend of the show, Pfeiffer, just said Jared Trueheart and Random, a more powerful team-up than Fraser. And
Also, real quick shout out to whoever in the chat just shouted out the Lions. Detroit, we are here. We hear you. We stink and it's okay. We're coming back.
It's not okay. They're going to move the team.
You're the friendliest jock I know. Just adorable.
I stuffed both of us in a locker.
Yeah.
We get to know each other in there.
The latest order is unlikely to tamp down the nasty firefight that has raged on social media between the hashtag #KickVic and hashtag #IStandWithVic camps.
The Twitter fight's very nasty and unfair to good Vic. He voices all the biggest boys.
Oh, Vic is 0 for 17. Bye-bye.
Loser Vic Mignogna fails to get the court to give him big cash.
I'm gonna throw you out of David's home.
Very sad. Anyway, the point is, listen, this is a long article, but the long and short of it is that Vic Mignogna, a.k.a. Lil Broly, is officially fucked and spends a lot of money on his stupid-ass legal defense for no reason.
Wow.
His lawyer was a blackface lawyer?
Yes, his lawyer was Justin Trudeau, yes.
It's a very lucrative field if you can get into it.
Blackface
lawyer. Not many schools have the program anymore.
Okay, let's get you back on the couch, Hunter.
Yeah, let's get back to the couch and then let's
cut to the couch.
Let's get into the episode, huh?
Oh, I didn't even know.
Back to you.
You switched to
sweating.
sweating.
Don't look at me. Don't look.
Mate,
Don't look at us.
I can't stop spreading.
I'm covered in a thin film of me.
Here,
So, I will say Joe's being a real MVP. He has got me a whiskey with ice and handed me paper towels as he noticed me fanning myself.
Yeah, Joe got that for you.
Oh. Well, you bought the whiskey. You're both MVPs.
Oh, it's
These
hard
two
to
are
watch.
dead to me. I talked to them too long.
Yeah.
That's all it takes.
I'm just going to sit
Drag
on the
their
floor.
asses.
I'm going to sit on the floor.
Joe, we don't need you encouraging these battle
Let me
lines.
just open up my tomb here. There's many notes. Now you get to really see behind the paywall.
I love if we just reviewed like an episode from 60 episodes ago. Just accidentally.
Yeah.
Well, I mean, they all watched this 2 years ago, so it's all the same for them.
We've been hearing a lot about it. All right, is everyone ready? Oh, Max, you're not even on camera.
Well, yeah,
Get up here, baby boy.
I'm going to...
In the behind spot.
Yeah, I'm going to do it.
Okay, never mind.
It might.
Fuck all of you.
All right. Do you
Here
want
he
to stand in
comes.
front of the camera?
Here he
like,
comes.
completely in front of it?
Fuck you guys.
Damn.
Okay.
Switch to me every once in a while for reaction shots.
With climate change, Anime Summer 2019 is all year long.
Oh, we should do
Someone in
an
the chat says
Let's do an
hentai
ad.
autumn now.
Joe, get on camera for a second.
Yeah, go present yourself to the people.
I moved it
Oh,
forward.
wow, I wish I had a t-shirt, huh? Oh,
no.
fuck.
Wow.
Wow.
You can't see all the sweat stains.
It's dark. Perfect for spaghetti. Yeah.
And you're saying anyone with access to tpublic.com could get such a shirt?
Wow, that's
Wow.
crazy.
You know who that
Whoa.
shirt's meant for? It's definitely for the fellas.
There's a few more sound bites on there. There's a few more sound bites on there that I really want to hear.
It's interesting you say that because I feel like I don't have to hear them.
Oh yeah? Well, here we go.
Do you have anything about his
No.
Fuck off.
You guys will notice that David Spector isn't here, and that's probably for the best.
Because he knows I'll beat him up. I don't party too hard, David. I fucking don't.
He doesn't party
I
too
don't
hard.
We
party too
invited
hard.
several Davids, Andrew Durso, Zane, but it turns out they all have jobs.
Yeah,
So
that's true.
I'd say we got the best David of them all.
Yes.
Me. No, I'm sorry.
David Thorn and David Sitrick.
Do you want to
This
put
should be
Ollie
more
on your
Jewish
lap,
than
maybe?
Wait. Play that back.
Let's get that clean.
This should be more Jewish than it is.
Okay.
It's plenty Jewish.
My father is Jewish.
Destroy you.
Me, Jeremy, and Joe make a Jew and a half.
Yep.
Jew and a half men. Now.
I was thinking maybe for like.
What is this, tiger blood? That's so much.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, let's do that. Let's bring him a little closer.
Yeah, sit on my lap.
What are we doing? The vinning? Hey,
Yeah.
hey.
And then,
Wait.
Bounce him, Daddy.
That's probably making weird sounds. So.
Yeah.
I can see the Twitch stream from here.
Oh, wait,
Ollie giving lap dances on the laptop.
Wait, Ollie-
This is the future liberals want.
Ollie, do you know any Hamlet off book?
Everyone knows some Hamlet. Everyone knows to be or not to be. Why?
Just do like a line or two.
To be or not to be, that is the question.
All right,
But
one
then
more.
to take arms in it. To test the microphone. I thought you just...
Yeah.
he wants you to switch it on him so you can do a bit, David.
It's a bit. It's a visual gag.
David! As the whole room looks expectantly at David.
You want Jews or awards?
Who cares?
All right, Ollie, go.
Yes.
To be or not to be. I was gonna have Ollie do it because he's better at theater.
This is good.
Oh, okay. I
The
see.
content
guys.
is hot.
Fuck you.
The reason this isn't going to work is because I am seeing about 10 seconds behind what. It's not going to happen.
All right, then in 3, 2, there's Max. All right.
Okay. All
All right, I'm gonna take a sip.
right.
Is this mine?
Yeah, that's you. I'll fill you up.
Yes, thank you, babe. I'm gonna take a big swig and then I'm gonna scream into this microphone as per tradition. And you all can just look exasperated at me.
Okay.
Hey, I'm doing it already.
It's my favorite bit.
I fill you up.
It's used out of context.
No sign from my wife. God, I love her.
This is a nightmare for me.
All right, are we ready?
Yes.
The title of this episode is the final episode. Are you ready? Are you ready?
That's what it was called.
Are you ready?
I'm fucking ready, dude.
Who's ready? Raise your hand. Raise
Bo-
your hand.
I'm ready.
Okay.
I'm ready.
I'm ready.
The title of this episode is A Miraculous Conclusion. Farewell, Goku. Until we meet again. And now let's sing the song.
As we go on, we remember all the things we shot together.
Old acquaintance beef.
Stolen valor, Ollie.
How many more people do you think we could have fit into David's apartment?
It's warm, I'm not gonna lie.
Yeah, it's
this
hot.
dress is dry clean
Max,
only.
if you hit on there, it'll turn the air conditioning on.
Oh, wow.
Oh.
This whole time.
Start?
Yeah, start.
You said on, not start.
I'm sorry, I don't have...
They're different, David.
If I hand someone my phone, will they monitor the chat for hot content?
I'll do that because I'm off camera.
Chat.
My man watching.
But you're not mic'd up, babe.
He's got a loud voice.
Cannot hear Ollie, BT dub. How about Svensky Javel? You just fucking deal with it. You can hear him.
Just saying that Ollie sounded fine now.
Yeah.
Ollie sounds great.
My phone might be lagged because I have an iPhone 7, so it's self-destructing now.
Oh, okay.
Okay, I'm gonna talk anime. Open up on our final episode, and Jared wants to remind us that he hates Friends.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
He's looking wide.
How do you feel about Friends?
I like Friends.
Yeah, I'm having a good time.
Yeah, and someone
right
from
now,
Universe
really good.
7. They're the most important thing there is.
I personally am thinking I might need to diversify my friend group tonight, but that's fine.
That's fair. That's
Go.
fair.
Ollie's British.
Yeah, that's true.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's
Always
diverse.
The most
I'm from
oppressed minority
Michigan.
of all.
Ollie's British American, dude. Calm
Yeah,
down.
Max lower middle class.
Yeah. I'm from the dirt, baby.
Jeremy's middle class. I'm upper middle class. I bet you didn't know I
I'm
was
descended from royals. You've got the full spectrum.
Frieza, upon listening on this pontification about friendship and not liking it, just wants to remind Jared that he has an eating disorder and would like to remind him, don't make me puke.
Oh yeah, he says that. He says, "Don't make me puke." And then there's a quick cut to Jared, but he's not talking yet, and he's making the face we're making. We're like, "Why would that make you puke? What the fuck are you talking about?"
It's so funny. He like literally looks at him just like, the fuck is that even supposed to mean?
Who is writing this?
I think he's reacting more to what we've been reacting to with the lack of puke this season. There's been no spittles.
Yeah.
And when I get punched in the gut, I'm gonna spittle. I took a windmill kick in 2004, and let me tell you, I threw up.
Tell them.
I mean, shout out to Sean Tragedy doing a little spittle of 100 bits onto the...
Whoa.
Just a little bit.
I don't know what that means.
I don't know what it is, but Sean's been a long time.
Also, fuck Ghost Dern Kaiju for saying fuck the East Coast. East Coast forever, okay?
East Coast
Forever.
rules.
East Coast, fuck you.
That guy's been talking mad shit about me in the chat.
Sometimes it's cold, sometimes it's hot.
East Coast.
West Coast easy living makes you soft, makes you say shit
Yes.
like just doing you.
Yeah. Get him.
Yeah. I lived in Portland, Oregon for 7 years, and let me tell you, I started to think unicycles were acceptable by the end. That is straight up Stockholm syndrome, friend.
Also, where do you get a good bagel? You can't.
1,000 miles more East Coast than any of you.
Damn.
He has that on all of us.
East Coast
Okay.
Daddy.
So we immediately, this is a fight-heavy episode, so I don't know how we're gonna stretch this out, but let's try.
I don't know, man, but it was pretty cool.
Yeah, immediately Jared and Frieza are just fucking each other up, and I need to remind you that Frieza is gold.
He is gold, yeah.
Solid gold. He's a golden girl. Thank you for being a friend, he says.
But he sings it.
Yeah, Frieza is on his bullshit for this episode.
Yeah.
He's singing, he's triggering Jiren. Yes. He's taking him out of his safe space where
Yeah.
friends suck.
They descend from the air, where they're doing kind of like, I don't know if you've ever seen that David Attenborough video of the two slugs fucking.
Yeah.
Where they descend in a spiral, like, slime cocoon.
Yes.
It's very hot.
It's like that, but they're fighting.
Some might say the slugs were fighting too, sexually.
Yeah.
I mean, I watch
Drew.
so much wrestling, and it's started to make me get the two confused.
What do you guys think of topless Jiren?
Ooh.
He's like a slug that got wide.
He's like...
I don't like that, like, the color of him.
Okay,
You know,
well, what
like,
does that mean?
Isolate it now.
He looks like a corpse.
He has like a frostbitten appearance.
Yeah.
Because he's been emotionally frostbitten by his background.
He looks like
like
a salamander.
Those who
like
was
a
the
salamander. That's what it meant.
who was the explorer who went to like the North Pole?
That's
and shit?
Dora.
Neil Armstrong.
You're thinking of Dora.
Dora and Neil Armstrong on
you're
the same
thinking-
expedition.
No
the
Trigger
hot
had that
movie
song.
Dora.
about
Edmund
the one that
Hillary.
they all ate each other.
Uno, Poquito.
Oh yeah, that one too. But I was thinking of the one.
Sir Edmund Hillary. Sir Edmund Hillary.
The point is, there's all these pictures of like the dead bodies and shit that they pulled out of like the ice, and they look like Jiren.
No, none of them are as muscular as Jiren. None of them are as
being
thick.
frozen in ice make you jacked?
Exactly.
Yes.
Are you thinking about...
I'll be right back.
Are you thinking about Kurt Russell in The Thing?
That's a great movie, and I do want to fuck Kurt Russell.
No, I'm thinking of Kurt Russell
That movie
and Captain
rules.
Ron.
His stunt double in Escape from New York, the stunt double's name was Dick Warlock.
I know. I got
Yes.
Still the best.
7,000 retweets by simply writing the man's name.
7,000, Ollie. Does that mean nothing to you, Ollie?
It brightened my day.
Thank you. I'm very funny.
How much do you have to turn down my mic before I ruin a recording? That's what I want to know.
Well, you'd think we would have figured that out by
No,
now.
I'd like to keep you
monitoring
guessing.
it. It's
yeah.
all right.
Yeah.
So they're flying through the air like two slugs in love, and
The splitters make it hard to balance.
Yeah,
It's almost
you.
impossible.
Yeah.
and that's when we get down there, and he that's when Frieza starts triggering him.
Yeah.
He's like, where's your power now, Jared?
Yeah, wow.
Where is your feelings? You thought you were so strong, but it turns out you're weak and filled with complicated male emotions.
And everyone knows your mom
little
has 3
safe
DUIs.
space.
You'll fight like someone from a broken home. Yeah, dude, Jared is in so much distress for this. He's so distressed.
It feels bad. It feels bad to see the big boy and he's sad. It feels sad to see him. Sad.
We hate to see it.
Whenever a big boy gets sad, it's sad.
Me personally, hate to see a big boy get sad.
It's like, once again, you should have dealt with this already.
Yeah.
You should have really
I feel like
processed
much of the inter-universe conflict could have been avoided had therapy been free in Universe 6. It's a shame that it's privatized.
Yeah, I feel like, privatization. Not gonna say that word.
We don't often finish the whole hashtag, but it is Medicare for all universes, so it should be applied as such.
Yeah.
Ooh.
Yo, where did your glasses and tie go?
Don't worry about it. I'm slowly disrobing. By the end of this, I'll be naked on the couch.
My goodness, all the stars are out tonight.
I know I promised you stars on my Instagram. That was just me.
Wait.
Behind the paywall over Chuds.
The soundboard is the light of my life.
Yeah.
I used to really want to be a shock jock in high school, and this is like the closest I'm gonna get.
And so we're looking forward to talking about that later.
How come they're all me?
Because Jeremy said not to do one for anyone else.
Betrayal!
Jacques!
Betrayal at the pod on the hill.
I feel like an asshole because Jeremy did so much planning for this, and I'm like, I'm just going away. I went away and just showed up like today. So, Frieza is being cruel and raging psychological warfare on our man, Big Neck Muscles Jared. Please don't make fun of my hand motions. I'm Italian. Max.
That's ignorant, Max.
I'm sorry for being...
She's Italian.
It's a person of color.
One of you want to try and read my notes? Because I know for a fact none of you can read my handwriting.
Pasta of color. Is that anything?
Yeah, tricolor.
Tricolor.
Rotini.
Anyway, he
They're kind of
punches
the
him in
squid
the
egg.
face in
Yes.
reaction.
Yes.
While stepping on Frieza's tail, did a stop hitting yourself.
Oh, so
type
cool.
thing.
Yeah.
I very much
Great.
like.
You love to see Frieza get pasted. You love to see it.
Yeah,
I
that
wish
was
there
great.
was more of it. I was very into it. It kind of felt like, did your mom ever buy you a bopping clown because you were punching too many holes in the drywall?
Okay, hold up. Let's back up. What is it called?
It's a
A bopping.
My mom bopping clown.
No, they
yeah,
did.
we
They
all
did.
know.
There was an episode of Rugrats where Tommy got Boppo, and then they kept punching Boppo and
It's
choking.
an inflatable clown that you punched
That you
and not the wall.
Wait,
My
so,
mother bought me a Bappin clown. Thank you. I had to fight so hard for that.
I just want to say, a bopping clown sounds like a beverage you get at Dick's Last Resort.
Bopping clown. That's just a good time at a Juggalo concert,
No.
baby. Come on.
and down where I'm from, you don't...
Sir Robert Thunderfingers.
In West Virginia, it's called Your Kids.
Hey, all right.
You sure you want to get on camera, Max? I miss seeing you on screen.
I might trade mics with Ollie now that he's closer, because this one has a short cord, is the problem.
Yeah, that's probably a good call.
Okay, do what you feel.
We're already...
Ollie kind of needs the longest mic, though, given that he is several thousand miles away.
Okay, Joe.
So
Hook it up to that transatlantic cable.
David's got an in right in his apartment.
I beat up David Bowie today, so I can cut the Alexander Graham Bell. You get it. So he's pummeling Jared in the face. Mama said knock you out style. I'm sorry, Frieza's pummeling. Jared's pummeling Frieza. I've been drinking.
Oh, he stepped on his tail. This is the part where he stepped on his tail like a dog.
Yeah.
And then my note says Frieza does something. So fill in the blanks as you
Frieza
may.
has the same weakness as a dog has, and Jared exploits that. And he steps on his tail and he bops to clown him.
He got a big nosebleed. He loves it when you step on his tail.
And then Frieza squashed him with rocks.
Oh my god, that provides more proof that Frieza's tail is his wing wang.
Yeah, exactly.
Because cock and ball torture.
But then didn't
Yes, because cock and ball torture.
I don't know how many fights.
tail and promo the meatball marinara, Jared.
I've lost so many fights where I'm winning and then they step on my dick. It's a glaring omission.
All were chuds.
You don't even know which one's which.
The rules are out the window.
I have them labeled.
So 17 then joins in the fun, and he traps Jared in a green bubble and explodes it. And Frieza's like, "I had it, man. Get out of here."
Oh, this was an interesting part because
I don't need
17 tackles him.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And it makes you think, what if 17 was on a football team? Who would he be? He's so handsome.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And you said he wouldn't be the quarterback. No. Even though he looks like a quarterback.
But that's what you want him to be. You're gonna put him in that corner, but no, he's got the athletic ability, the running, the tackling.
He's got quarterback looks, but he's got a strong safety body.
Now, I've never seen football, so I cannot finish
plays
this up.
winger, at best fly half.
Who has ever seen a game of football? Finish this riff.
I have not. I can do hockey or baseball.
17's a kicker.
Literally never.
17's a kicker, but he played strong safety in high school. He was recruited. He was a 2-star at safety, but a 3-star at kicker. He ended up going to BYU, which we do not like, but he did great there. He ended up getting in the NFL for 3 to 4 years, had a good job, but then he was on the Bucks, and he shanked 3 kicks in one game, and now he's gone. So
Yeah.
Go Michigan!
yeah! I got a sports riff in, baby.
It's Detroit versus everybody.
Don't worry about 17. He owns a couple McDonald's now. He's doing fine.
He did. He managed his
That's
money well.
CTE, let me tell you. But you know what? He still pulls it out.
That's what he gets for playing like a jackass.
Yeah. Reckless. He led with the head. You always lead with the shoulder.
Is this watchable? Are you having fun?
The chat is screaming, "I'm here for anime, not sports."
Oh no, I'm canceled by anime.
I've been trying to get canceled for 2 years. I don't want my opinion to matter anymore.
I'm just imagining every episode we've recorded where we never talk about anime having a live chat being like, what does Long Island have to do with it? What are any of you talking about?
Jared falls to his knees. It's a real come to Jesus moment. And Goku is like, my friends? Fucking rule. My friends are my family, bro. Up here, friends are family. And if you fuck with my family, I fuck with you, dude.
Dude, I fucking go off.
I go off. This Bane concert's gonna get violent.
I couldn't pay rent, and I lived in an Olive Garden for 3 months.
No, Universe 7 has real Team 10 vibes.
You know, I know Judge is straight edge, but I would
Let's fucking go.
do a keg stand with any of those guys.
Fun fact, Mike Judge is my uncle.
That's not true.
What?
No way.
That's true. No, not Mike Judge from like TV. Mike Judge from
Just
Judge.
a guy named Mike Judge.
No, Mike Judge from Judge.
From the band Judge?
From the
Yeah, the
band
lead singer
Judge.
of
From
Judge.
the New York hardcore band
They're
Judge.
all
Yeah,
they're
baby.
like the Ramones.
It is funny you said Mike Judge is your uncle. We immediately were like, no, he's not.
I just want to
You
get
would be
as many
successful.
niche references in before we have to reformat this show, and I don't know what it is.
Dee Dee Ramone is my mom.
That was rude.
I can do those.
Oh wait, that wasn't. I thought that was Allie laughing at me. That was him. God, you know what? I'm sorry.
It was Dark Alex. He lives in the soundboard.
Alex Black.
Alex Black. The secret world of Alex Black.
That GC161 will fuck you up. So yeah, Goku's like my friend's rule, and 17's like, Frieza, please go kill Jared. And Frieza's like, don't tell me what to do.
Don't tell me what to fucking do, bro.
And he's like, a trust of a robot? Neat.
No, wait, the best part about this is that he goes, don't tell me what to do, and then he goes, raise your power up, and then again, don't tell me what to do.
That doesn't happen yet, but we're getting
It happens 3 times
Real
in the
daddy
same
baby
episode.
vibes. Also, it sucks that Vincent Price never got to voice Frieza.
Ooh, dream casting.
If we're gonna, did I spoil that for later? Are we doing dream casting? Because Vincent Price for Frieza across the board.
Dreamcast ahead of its time.
Frieza just dishes Android 17 with me like, City, remind me to make a wish on the Super Dragon Ball.
So Frieza goes to put him down execution style, but here's the thing: Jared looks like a penis.
He does.
Aggressively.
He really does.
Got
They
him.
do a profile where he's like a mass and then a straight up cock,
Yeah.
like circumcised style.
Yeah, he's got like the
This should
curve.
be more Jewish than it is.
I would like to be at that bris, the moil.
Oh my goodness! Oh my goodness!
Especially,
No,
the rabbi's got to bite all the way around Jiren's head.
No, I mean,
Do they
yeah.
still do it with their mouth?
Oh yeah, the Hasidic ones do.
Nobody
Wait.
just gets to kiss gently all around his. The Moyle just kisses gently all around Jared's neck, just like. No, but his traps are the balls. His neck is a very thick but short, kind of
Spent a
shaft.
little too much time
my
on neck
cell
day.
phone?
It's over there. It locked, so I couldn't look at the chat anymore. It's right by the skull.
All right. I just,
What is this? If this isn't a cell phone, I just have an external hard drive.
Oh,
That's
Which
my
one of you
external hard
fucking
drive.
with me?
Oh my God, I'm sweating more than when I sit on Jordan's fucking couch. Okay.
I'm sweating more than when I spill McDonald's coffee on my lap.
Whoa!
Whoa. Hey.
Hey, all the stars are out tonight. I've got one David and a Max here.
If you're going to do this, you have to sit in the awards chair.
These two are married.
Isn't that crazy?
It's so
But I'm single.
fucking weird.
I'm single. I'm
Thank you,
single.
Katie, let me know what happens at the end of Dragon Ball Super. I can't wait to hear it.
Okay.
Wait, Joe, ain't you married too? Shit.
I'll get there.
I like none of us know who's married. My God.
Welcome back to Who's Married Super.
Let's meet the woman who saved Brad's life. I saw that on a periodical at CVS last Sunday, and I thought it was
David.
really tickling my bones.
Mouse next to you.
Oh, I'm
Oh my
dying. Okay. Yeah, so Jared looks like a penis. Frieza tries to put him down. Now you guys are understanding how sloppy the show is. You're like,
he
stop
just takes
editing.
a really long time, right?
Yeah.
That's the thing.
As per Dragon Ball tradition, he's talking too much. And then Top, out from the stands, is like, pull it together. Hey, man, you have, like, so much honor, and you have all that trauma that you haven't worked through, and this is the first step. Don't give up. Don't move to Portland, Oregon, okay? You gotta fucking just deal with it.
That's the show. Top tells Jared not to move to Portland, Oregon. That's in it. Yeah. Translation error.
He goes, for the sake of your pride. Like the troopers.
Like the troopers.
Like the pride.
Remember how we made a team called Pride Troopers? Jiren, remember? They probably say that all the time.
Jiren, how could you give up? It's June.
It's anime summer, Jiren. We're gonna go to the beach like 3 times.
He just hates friends so fucking much. He would rather be eliminated from time space than ever answer an email.
Honestly, I'm so brave for every time I open my email.
I'll give you my seat on the bus.
Thank you. I said that joke to someone on Twitter recently who I realized was a veteran, and I felt bad.
You shouldn't feel bad.
No. Were you telling them about your email?
It was my email.
I'm a veteran of
Yeah, I
email
was kind
war.
of. I don't know. His words worked. He changed his mind. The speech worked.
That's great.
That's
and
fucking
Jared's
sick.
like, does a whole thought. He starts screaming, and then he does an explosion punch, and then that's when Frieza and 17 gotta put their hands up in the air like they definitely care.
Like they care
Yeah.
a lot.
Like they care
Like
so
they care
much.
They care a lot, and they're trying to stop the blast through
Through their hands.
through miming.
They're putting themselves in
They
a
went
box
to
away
that
from the
French
blast.
clown school, and now they're really like working it out.
Right.
From the box to the outside, hands up,
Yeah.
baby, hands up, give me your love, gimme, gimme.
They're Anders Lee.
Yeah.
Anders Lee here blocking Jiren's blast. And I guess this is the part we were talking
Yeah,
about
and
earlier.
that's when Who's on First happens,
Right.
where he's like, 17's like, Frieza, it would probably be best if you upped your power level. And he's like, I fucking work here!
That famous comedy routine. Who's on first? Don't tell me what to do. And his name is who? Don't tell me what to do.
I'm asking you. Tell me what to do.
Honestly, I really empathize with Frieza in that moment. I don't like admitting that, but I don't like being told what to do.
Frieza doesn't work well under stress. That's his character arc.
Katie, the chat has decided you have Hillary Clinton's emails.
I got those
release
emails.
them.
It's just us talking about The Bachelor.
Katie, it's not funny anymore. Release them.
Unacid wash them.
I will never give up my girl Hill's personal thoughts on The Batch.
Did
okay?
anybody see the thing today that she's considering?
She's considering a fucking run. Yeah.
Jesus
Truly, we
Christ,
love-
when will your country learn?
Fucking never, dude.
Yeah.
That's
our
said
thing.
from England.
Yeah, I was about to say, how's Brexit going for you?
Damn, Ollie,
Happy
get
Halloween.
I'm going to be in the country when it happens.
That's probably
Listen, Ollie,
smart.
hurt people, all right?
you
Leave
guys.
us alone.
Actually, I would love to fly out there so I can finally do the purge. You guys gonna come on my team or what? I got our outfits all picked up. It's gonna be fun.
Wait, can we do a slutty like can we dress
slutty
slutty for
purge.
purge?
Yeah, slutty purge.
Okay.
Let's do it, bitch.
Okay, me and Katie are gonna dress slutty for the purge.
Yeah, I can't
Yeah,
wait.
dude.
I can't wait to have.
And I'm running a no-deal purge.
What if the purge was like you could do anything you want except for like no nipples, but like decency. Come on, guys. Like,
Wait, as long as we're grilling Ollie, can you still get porn over there, or is that illegal still?
boy, can you look at
Oh,
tits?
yeah, they cancelled that. You can still get porn over here.
Oh, they
that's
canceled
good.
it?
Nice.
That's
Oh,
good.
nice.
Getting rid of porn is canceled.
Do you want to come back on the couch or you just hate me?
I didn't know if I was going to get a bit later.
You don't want a bit?
You know what? I'll let you know if I think of something. I'll go back.
Okay.
We need a director.
So, after tell me what to
you're
do.
great. You're great. You're great.
He's right there.
Goku. So, like, Frieza and 17 are putting in the work. You know, they did all the organization, they did the research, they rallied everybody. It's the day of the protest, and then Goku's like, "Okay, guys, I'll take over from here." Goku shows up the back, and then he's like, "Hey guys, I got this," and they're like, "I don't think that's true."
Yeah, he's got Alex said it during the while we were watching it that he's got serious like I'm okay to drive vibes.
One eye slightly closes, and then it's fine.
Yeah. I mean, well, no. Max said, "Do you want to?"
I don't remember where we're at.
Max said that he looks like Randy Marsh after he fights.
That's a good
Yes.
one. Yeah.
Guys, it's fine. I drive better like this. You just keep it between the lines.
Honestly, if we're all paying attention, at least one of us is paying attention. You know, it's gonna work.
They tried to get Randy Marsh to play Goku this season. They could not afford his contract.
Jiren, wave to the camera, Jiren.
It's like Rocky in the final round. He's got like one busted eye. And even Drago, he's just like impossibly jacked.
Chi-Chi! Chi-Chi! I did it! If I can have friends,
Goku!
and you can have friends, we can all have friends.
Never. You think you could come over here from Universe 11? This is Universe 7, okay?
Master Roshi's got like a robot that does his household chores.
No, this is our new character. It's Philadelphia Goku. What does he do?
I was in Pennsylvania this weekend, and I saw a guy in pajama pants walking a dog screaming a woman's name. Middle of the day.
You might have modern science trained you, but I kicked 7 big fish, ate them every morning, ran up and down Snake Way. I'm fucking trained.
Oh yeah, Jiren, you're gonna be all right. You just need water, man. You're gonna be fine.
as Pittsburgh.
We got there.
Anyway, come see our podcast at some anime convention
Yeah,
in
ShikaraCon.
Philly.
Send them annoying emails.
What are you gonna do? See the Liberty Bell again? Fuck off! Got nothing going on.
What?
Source Force drew this.
Oh, it's beautiful. We're looking at your drawing,
Source Force. We love
Source
it.
Force drew a fan art of the most annoying characters, which is Jocko and that robot from GT doing a
Fusion dance.
Little
as
fusion,
you
yeah.
know.
They're calling it fusion dance.
Wait, can I do Philadelphia Goku?
Go for
Please.
I just did Philadelphia.
You can't order a cheesesteak unless you speak with an English accent.
That does sound like something Goku would say.
it. Max, I heard you and you did just do that.
I just did Philly Goku.
I think we can all do it.
Okay.
If I could do Philly Goku, you could do Philly Goku. I thought we were back to the Rambo riff. All right, let's keep going.
Oh.
You can't order from Geno's. You're not American.
Listen, you can't order from Gina's. Not American. Okay, honestly, it's pretty funny when Universe 7 started throwing batteries at fucking Jiren from the stands. That was pretty sick. Love that.
Jeremy, your imitation of Philadelphia Goku sounds like Ollie doing an American accent.
Ollie, hit it.
That's harsh.
Please?
I did my best.
It's my birthday!
It is her birthday.
No, it's not.
All right, you're gonna have to do it.
What?
You're gonna have to do the American accents.
But I don't have any text. I can't do it if you
Do Hamlet American.
read.
Yeah, do Hamlet as an American guy.
Oh, okay. To be or not to be. Whether it is nobler in the mind to suffer the slings and arrows of outrageous fortune,
Damn.
or to take arms against a sea of troubles and by opposing and to die. Why I sleep to say we end the heartache and the 1,000 natural shocks that flesh is heir to.
It sounds
I've
like
had
Paul
off a
Rudd.
bottle of wine. Fuck off, all of you.
People in the chat says it's bad, but I think it's very funny.
That is why I think it's great.
Then it is.
That is what we sound like.
Jewish Hamlet.
Jewish.
Okay, so Goku shows
To
up.
be, not to be.
To be and not to be.
I
don't know. To be and not to
They
be.
poured poison in my father's ear, and I don't know what to do now.
Why are they always
Oh my
fighting?
god, are you a ghost?
Oh my god, are you fucking ghost?
Jeremy
Are you
can
a-
let you
oh.
know that I played Hamlet's father's ghost in fucking what was that called? Dog's Hamlet, which is a
Yeah,
Tom
Dog's
Stopper
Hamlet.
play in high school, and I made him come to that.
Oh, it's so many arrows. Oh god.
I know it's not supposed to be this many arrows, but it's a lot of arrows.
Oh no, I stabbed a man behind the curtain, but somebody was there.
Yeah, Uncle? Are you sure?
What is happening on this podcast?
Anime podcast.
Shows up and says I got it. Goku shows up and 17 and Frieza are like, all right, fine, you can drive. And then Vegeta's like, he did something.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, Vegeta says that.
And then they all announce that they're working together.
Yeah, Universe 7, that's what we do, baby. Let's go. Let's go. Working
Let's
together.
Go.
Trust.
Let's go.
Put up your hands. Energy.
We
Going up.
love friends.
Hello. Hello. Working together.
Hello. Let's
Ever
do
heard of it?
Teamwork. Go Islanders, baby. Oh.
Go fucking Isles,
Go
huh?
fucking Islanders.
Let's
I
go
got
Penguins.
friends in the tank and we're ready to drive.
Oh, shit. All right.
Yeah, hell yeah.
Anyway.
That's what it was like.
Yeah, anyway.
And then Frieza is like, I will work along with you, but you better wish me back, you fucking poser.
Bitch.
Yeah, he says that.
Sorry.
That's the Katie problem word. What is happening?
Keep going, Katie. You're doing good. You're kicking ass.
I'm trying not to interrupt.
Keep going, Katie.
David,
Keep going.
Interrupt what?
I was just saying, every time Jeremy hits his jewel, the chat explodes wondering what flavor it is.
It's Virginia tobacco.
I will never tell.
It's Virginia tobacco.
It's okonomiyaki.
If you live in New York, I bought a bunch of jewel pods to resell when I was in Pennsylvania.
Do you have any
this weekend.
mango?
Yeah, bitch. Come and find
let
me.
me
Dude, there's a sketch
Let
guy
me
at
cop.
work who sells them from, he gets them off the back of a truck. It's great.
Yeah.
Should I
Giddy
like, go
up,
get
fill
a
up a
second
big in a
Monster
truck.
Energy drink?
Where is it?
Okay, so Goku says, yeah, friends are cool, Frieza, and I'm pretty cool, and anyone who punches me in my head is my friend. Frieza's a genocidal maniac. I just really need to put that out there.
That's true.
17's like, y'all.
So is Goku.
Yeah, that's
Yeah,
true.
so is Goku.
17's like, I think you guys might be queer, and that's okay, but you need to wrap it up. Everyone yells, and then the music starts playing, and they just fucking start fighting.
Yeah, they
like
have the
crazy.
song. They have the song we all hate, and they came back.
And they go
it
to the
had
stands,
lyrics.
and everyone's like, "Let's fucking go!"
Wait, David
Fighting Goku.
David heard a very funny lyric in the thing. Do you remember what it is?
Oh,
And the song?
What was it exactly? It was just sort of like, I can see you fight very strongly, and I'm into it.
I honestly, me too.
I know we made probably at least one too many South Park references, but it did sound like the fake music that they play in that episode where they all get karate
stuff?
Ninja
Yeah.
stuff.
Yeah.
Let's fighting love.
So they fight a bunch. 17 does like a really wavy beam that's like a bunch of little spermicides just like going all crazy.
Yeah.
Frieza and Goku do like a Young Bucks style super kick with both of them at the same time into his chest, which was pretty cool.
We loved this part.
Yeah, it was great.
Yeah.
They subbed Vegeta out because he twisted his ankle before the big performance.
Yeah, it just happens. You never know what's gonna happen. And then Frieza does like a pile drive to Jared, and you think he's doing a DK going swimming off the FD no items level. And they're shooting down, and it's a big deal.
Yeah, everyone's
and,
like, would Frieza do that?
I know.
Would Frieza do a Donkey Kong with no items?
Goku is so pissed, and they're all yelling a lot, and then there's a yellow and pink beam together
Right.
to make togetherness.
Yeah.
Frieza and Goku in love.
Yellow
I
and
guess.
pink, always together, dude.
That's right.
Always.
Black and yellow, more like yellow and pink.
No,
That's
Pittsburgh
right.
forever, black and yellow. Let's go.
It's a Pennsylvania episode.
Wiz
For
Khalifa.
some reason, none of us are from there.
I'm from an hour south of Pittsburgh, so I rep all their teams.
Wiz Khalifa canceled.
Rest in peace, Mac Miller.
This
I
would
was gonna
be
say, welcome
funny.
the ghost of Mac Miller.
And this is when Jared says, all the power of trust.
Yeah. What is it? He
The
says like,
audience
that's
realized that the guy voicing Jared is the same guy who voiced Gamaguri in Kill La Kill. Amazing
so.
fact there.
I got a
They
big
found
old
out.
head tilt from everyone in the room.
What's a
Anime
moment?
related and horny related.
God, that makes me horny.
It's spot on.
there's always a new one. We're never gonna run out.
It would be funny if it was this same conversation in the same room, but Wiz Khalifa is also just here. Just think about it.
Just
Dude, we
he's
need to
blowing
switch.
big
We need
clouds.
to switch America onto a renewable resource, which is Alex sound bites on the fucking board.
It can't be done.
Alex is gonna go home.
From one episode. This is all from one episode and a teaser.
Dude, Alex is gonna go home and Alyssa's gonna look at him and she's gonna be like, "How'd it go?" And he's gonna be like, "They had a soundboard of everything I've said."
I'm a source of energy now.
I mean, you are a bit machine.
Thank you, Katie. I think the first thing Alyssa will say is, "Are there holes in your suit from the cat?" And I'll go, "I don't want to talk about it."
I did notice the hole on your knee earlier, but I didn't want to say anything because it seemed rude.
Katie, thank you for the respect. You're the only fucking one in this entire world, Katie.
I thought you kind of looked like a down on your luck door-to-door salesman. Like, buy this globe. My suit is broken.
I don't have clothes that fit. I keep changing sizes.
I felt very called out by this part of the episode because Jared goes on a rant about trust, and men have hurt me.
Let's talk about that for a bit.
Go on.
I just want to.
Katie, do you want to go to the corner?
Okay, we're on defense squad. Rise up.
I just want to.
Should we do a Katie's corner?
Katie's corner.
Katie's corner. Katie's corner. Katie's corner.
We're going now live to the corner.
That's a word show.
Welcome live to Katie's Corner on the red carpet. And let me tell you, I don't have a rant. I just have a lot of emotional trauma and baggage. Yes, on one hand, I believe in the importance of openness in every human communication. But as of the last 2 years, I've been taught that that will be punished again and again, especially when it comes to cis white men. And let me tell you, it's really burned me up inside. Now, these boys over here are all golden retrievers. They're beautiful and loyal, and you want to brush their hair and make sure they're eating their vitamins and not too much chocolate. But
Definitely too much chocolate.
it's too much chocolate. They're too hyper. But here's the thing. I used to think being honest and like truthful would pay off, but it turns out 9 times out of 10, it just makes you get ghosted by an open micer who steals all your fucking jokes, and I don't have time for that. But here's the thing, it's okay, it pays off. You go to therapy, you deal with your trauma, and you slowly, bit by bit, every day, learn to trust just a little bit more, and I'm not quite there yet, but let me tell you, I'm on this podcast on the hard cam right now in my face. And it is hard to be here. David's laughing at me. Jeremy's looking concerned. Alex is turning his head. Joe is making a crazy face. Max is the only one that gets what I'm talking about. Because he's seen me cry in a photo booth.
It was a great picture.
You all are very nice children, and you've all done so good. So thank you so much for being truthful in your lives, calling people back, replying to emails, even though, as I said before, it's so hard. And we can all learn to trust again. Someday, somehow. JK, just kidding. I refuse to tell someone my true feelings this weekend. Okay.
It's a show for fellas.
Katie's Corner. Katie's Corner.
That's the most mortifying one I ever done. I'm not angry, I'm just sad.
I was inspired. I think it's beautiful. I understand exactly how you feel.
I just want to make out with people. Is that so fucking
Let's fucking
wrong?
go.
Let's fucking go.
Let's
Make
go.
out. Make out.
I'm loosening my tie because you made me wear one.
I did do that.
Here we go.
I will say, I feel like every boy in this room, if you were drunk enough and someone said something mean to me, you would at least initiate a fight. You would
I
wait.
almost fought 3 guys over Jeremy's sweatshirt.
Oh man,
That's true.
yeah,
Max,
you almost fought people over my fucking Raiders sweatshirt.
Yeah, and I'd do it again.
Max is just looking to have a fight regardless, so I feel like it could be okay.
Yeah, I'm an old school ruffian.
Not me. I'm looking to work things out. What are you up to later? Let's
Alex
start
is
a
looking for
business.
peaceful resolution.
We're not even halfway through this fucking episode.
Okay. So yeah, they
It's off one.
they beat the shit out of Jared, and then Frieza calls everyone a monkey again.
He does it.
Yeah.
And
But
then-
it's in the way he says it, it's okay.
Yeah. And then, oh my god, Dad Angel floats down and he says, Jared has been eliminated.
Whoa.
Wow.
This is a big deal.
Did you ever imagine that would happen? At the end of Dragon Ball?
Not even
Did you guys guess?
This is like the ending of Lost all over again. No one
It's
could
like
have
the
seen
ending
this
of
coming.
it's like the ending of The Sopranos.
They announced that Universe 11 is going to be expunged from the record of existence.
Yeah.
And Goku gives a heartfelt speech to them before they get evaporated, where he's like, I am so horny for fighting. And this has been such a horny fight. And
Yeah.
Jared, it's so good horny fighting with you.
This part kicked ass because they're about to be eliminated from existence forever. And he's sitting down, and his friend Top, who at least he's up for a while, was like, "You did good, Jared." Jared's like, "Shut the fuck up!" And then he can't have 30 seconds of silence before Goku's like, "What are you getting erased over there? I had a great time."
Yeah, he wouldn't even let him say goodbye to his friends. He's like, let me make this about me. This is my tournament.
Thanks for
hang on
helping
just
me
a
dodge
second.
my wife for a weekend. Yeah, and then he's erased from time and space.
They get eviscerated, and you're like, wait, there's still more episode? Oh my god.
What do they have to walk back from Mount Doom?
It turns out that 17 gets the wish, and I wasn't paying attention to why.
Because he's the
I
only
think
one
he's
left
the
in the
last
ring.
one, yeah.
Because they suicide tackled Jiren out.
Yeah.
Right.
But the thing is, 17 has promised that he's buying a fucking boat with this wish.
We have learned over and over again that 17 just wants to go on a fucking cruise.
Yeah, what is this? Now a
everyone
robot
peeing
can't go
right
on a
now?
cruise?
What's happening?
It's fucking America and a robot can't go on a
I'm just
cruise?
trying to finish your fucking podcast.
Katie is doing her best
Listen,
to
I gotta
save
pee,
your
and that's,
podcast.
you know.
David has so many bath bombs.
Okay, well, anyway, I'm going to talk about
They're
the
not
show.
my bath bombs.
Android 17, he lives on an island, and he has promised that if he wins the tournament of life and death between 12 universes, he is going on a Disney cruise. And so this is a point of great reflection for the entire cast and crew as we turn to Android 17 and ask, how much does he really love Disney? Is he really going to commit to this after all these people died? And he goes, nah, I'm a cool guy.
Fucking undermines God in front of him. It's brilliant. He's immediately just like, nah, fuck your whole tournament. And he wishes everybody back. And it's brilliant. He's like, fuck you, Zeno.
Right, because this is against the direct wishes of the tournament, right? So you'd have to just assume that God won't cancel you.
I forgot the laptop was here. It is very eerie just hearing another man's voice coming from down below.
He's my computer friend. I'm so lonely, so this is like what I feel like all my human interaction is.
It's the
just
movie
like
and
me
her, but it's just
called
Ollie
the
and his computer.
parasocial effect. It's how I pay my bills.
Nice.
Oh, you're deep into that bottle of wine now. Okay.
What's it like being trapped in a computer?
It's a New Zealand vintage.
Yeah, but then, okay, so this is the big twist.
Yeah, so, Dinos are like, are you sure you want to wish for that? And he's like, did I fucking stutter? And so...
I got an island of fucking penguins, and I'm going there now.
Yeah, he's like, I got some fucking Pokemon. Like, let's go. So...
I have a wife, and you will never meet her.
The dragon appears, and it's interesting, because you think because it's a Super Dragon Ball, it's going to be like a Buff Purunga situation. Actually, he's very svelte. It's a very svelte dragon, which proves
A
that
skinny legend.
just because... You know,
Well,
buff does not equal strong.
it's
I like a svelte, strong man.
It's a super dragon, so he doesn't get called as often, so he has more time for gains.
He has more time to do full body, comprehensive exercises. Deadlifts as a dragon are so big, and the weights you have to wish into existence.
Yeah.
Because of how big you are as a dragon. Not to mention how your spine works.
The chat is demanding an Ollie red carpet corner.
All right, put the
Let
computer.
me finish the episode because we have like another thing to do after.
All
this.
right,
Goodness, I'm
Fucking-
sorry.
Finish the episode, and then we'll do the Ollie red carpet.
Okay. So basically, everyone comes back. Everyone's wished alive. They're like, "Oh shit, I exist." Kaba's like, "Thank you, senpai," even though Vegeta didn't do fucking shit.
Yeah, he was jacking off
And-
the whole time.
I can't help you, son. I'm about to nut.
I developed issues while I enrolled.
Top gives a speech like, "Till we meet again, Goku, you dumb motherfucker." You know, the usual. And but he does say Top says to newly unerased Jiren, he's like, "How can you be so strong and a coward?" And I'm like,
wow.
seems pretty normal to me, but
This bit rules. This bit rules when Top's just like, you formed a connection with us. Jared, just get some therapy for God's sake. Maybe I will.
yeah, it's like, you got a lot of stuff in there, pal. Maybe sort some of that out, right?
I want to live in the world where Jiren has male pattern baldness. I feel like that would be fun.
Wait, so
missed
how-
opportunity.
He's got a nice ring around his ears.
So he actually has more hair than he has now?
Yeah, just in like a ring and a horseshoe.
Oh,
And then he wears a little Mac.
He wears just a flat cap.
But it falls off when he's pissed, and you're like, oh, weird.
We go back to, the Null Void, 18 and 17 almost kiss, and they're like, real slapstick style, and they go, 18 goes, but 17, what about your cruise?
Which I love that.
Yeah, what a great
Bulma
throw.
owns a boat. Let him honor your boat.
It could not have been more different stakes for the two things on the table. All right, most of existence can be back, or a boat.
They let
Not
you
even
drink
a
for free.
boat.
You don't understand.
He was just looking for like tickets.
Yeah.
He just wanted tickets for a Disney cruise.
The idea of a vacation, which now that you've saved all of existence, feels like you got a pretty solid in on most places.
Yeah, I feel like you can just go to the Disney cruise and be like, "Hey, what's up? I saved everybody. Can I just like meet Donald?"
Frieza, like most of us, is like, all right, fuck this. I'd rather go back to hell.
No.
And then Whis is like, ooh, just kidding. You're alive now, you scamp of a genocidal maniac.
Bit of a weird redeeming arc for Frieza.
Yeah.
Boops his Snoop. Like, boop that Snoop, you're alive again. And I'm like, Whis, you turncoat, bow tie, motherfucking gay.
Yeah. Whis is Michelle Obama.
No, Whis is a white cis gay man who's like, we don't play hip hop at this bar.
He's Milo Yiannopoulos.
That's what I was gonna. He's Milo.
Yeah, he's Milo.
Or he's Todd
He also
Starnes.
offers Frieza a happy ending. He's like, why don't I give you your happy ending?
Yes.
Yeah, Ollie's right. Whis literally says, now it's time for your happy ending, Frieza. I'm like, what?
Right, and then we had the joke that he sucks Frieza off.
Yeah.
That the remaining 10 minutes of the show would just be him filleting Frieza's tail.
And honestly,
More Jewish.
Show us the lost 10 minutes. We want to see Frieza getting sucked.
it's actually where all the animation budget for the season went.
Check your
It's the
local
Whis
porn.
Frieza
There's
hentai.
Frieza getting sucked on there.
They put a lot of animation into his face.
It's pretty sick. Frieza shoots a huge beam and Whis just swallows it because he's so powerful.
When you sacrifice for all the universes, but she's still sucking.
This is definitely for the film.
Sorry, Katie.
That's where we're most comfortable as a room.
It's fine. The Xenos showed up and you're like, wow, Goku, you exist. And then Dad Angel comes down and he's like, so this whole thing was a test to see if you'd remember my birthday. So you see, the whole thing is the Xenos knew that you guys would wish all universes back, and like if you didn't, we were just gonna erase existence. So smooth move, X-Lax.
Play Shakespeare.
If the why even have the test if you're just gonna have them all back at the end? Why couldn't you just have a nice sit
Dragon
down?
Ball. We all have Stockholm syndrome. We're losing our goddamn minds.
They should have made them do a Fortnite tournament. That would be take them outside their comfort zones.
There'd be some dancing at least.
Yeah, it's true. It'd be like JoJo. All right.
No, it'd be really cool to see. It'd be really cool to see Goku be like, "Wow, Ninja, you're so powerful."
And then we end it where the Xenos are like, please come see us again. And Goku's like, definitely. And we do a slow motion fist bump.
What?
Something we all wanted to see.
Yeah,
Oh,
we
a
were
terrible
all-
fist bump.
One large fist and
when
two
we saw
children's
Zeno
fists.
put out his fist, we were all like, "Wow, I really hope this connects."
And then the song plays and the show is
true.
over forever.
Chala, hey, chala.
Okay, we have to pick one song to sing.
Hey, chala. Yeah. Pretty good.
Lot of
We get a
Japanese
montage. We get a
words.
montage of what happens to everyone.
What?
We get a montage of what happens to everyone.
Yeah, they do like a 6 Feet Under ending where they're like, this is where everyone ended up.
And Frieza opened a Ford dealership.
Buller is she can fly even though she's a baby, and Vegeta's mad about it.
Yeah.
Yeah, he doesn't like raising kids.
Goku invented the play place.
Chaozu got really into the 70s and was never heard from again.
Tien somehow acquired the money to rebuild his whole town and dojo just out of nowhere?
Bulma paid for it.
Yamcha is now the head of the Mark Wahlberg fan club.
I've been high and submitted so many requests to tattoo artists for a Yamcha baseball tattoo, and none of them replied to me.
Oh, monsters. All right. Let's rate the episode.
Where am I right now?
Oh, I have totally forgotten, by the way, that we have Clay from the Discord did a lot of work. And I totally forgot to even pull this up. But Clay has done an average of our scores for the whole series.
Hey, everybody.
Wow.
Give it up for math. 2 plus 2, that's me and you, baby.
Homophobic to ask me to do math.
Really quick, while Jeremy's looking that up, I just want to give a quick couple of shout outs here because people have been going crazy with the bits in the chat.
Corner.
The shout out to Navio, Cats Doing Meows, and McFeagle. A combined total of like $80 donated.
Damn, son, where'd you find this?
Thank you so much.
Their
Y'all the
hearts.
true
They
kings.
found it in their hearts
Right here,
to
baby.
give.
Okay,
Yeah, dude.
So before we rate the episode, gang, who do we think, out of the three of us, gave the highest average score per episode?
Easy.
Alex,
Easy.
Alex,
I am the
easily.
only one who
Alex,
likes this TV
easily.
show.
Yeah.
100%. He's the only one with any sort of optimism in his heart.
Long Island sucked the love out of both of you.
That is not entirely untrue.
I love animation. It was definitely me. Who
Alex's
was it?
curriculum is like 2
Yeah, it was
beams.
Alex. It was definitely Alex. Alex, your average score for the whole series, 5.02 Dragon Ball.
Wow,
God
damn.
damn.
That is too high. I will tell you that.
The balls are too damn high.
50, 50, 50.
25 years of Dragon Ball.
All right, so I'll tell you, the lowest.
You keep
25 years.
you keep turning into Katharine Hepburn when you do it. 25 years of Dragon Ball.
You can only raise Dragon Ball by 3 Dragon Balls. You have to pay the man a nickel.
Norman Thayer Jr., you're too old to shoot beams.
We didn't know if Goku was dancing the Charleston or dancing the night away, but we turned back on TVs night after night.
Okay, bottom average. It's very close.
Oh, man.
I think it's probably you, Jeremy, honestly, because you're more pessimistic than Katie.
Katie, what do you think?
No,
I think it's
Katie.
probably me. I hate everything.
I think it's Katie.
Chat thinks it's Jeremy.
Alex, what do you think?
I think it is Jeremy.
It's Katie.
Yeah! Team KRL, we fucking out here, dude.
You said the secret word!
Katie with an average of 4.6.
Call me Simon Cowell, bitch, because I'm the only one with integrity on this show.
And me with an average of 4.8.
Okay.
close
All right, so we
call.
all rated it too high.
Okay, wait. So Price is Right rules.
Yeah.
What do you think our guests, overall guests,
That's such a
rated the
crazy
show?
variety.
It's probably really high, because I feel like the guests just always gave it 7 because they were trying to be...
Can I say
what about
6.5?
But what about the guests who didn't know what they were getting into and showed up and they were like, I don't know what this was, 1 ball. You know
Yeah,
what I mean?
we
I'm saying 4.
Yeah.
You're saying
I'm saying
4. Katie, what do you say?
6.5.
I'm going to
6.5?
say 6 point...
6.2. Joe?
I'm gonna go low. I'm gonna go 3.6. I'm thinking specifically of just Nick Milton.
Citrick, what do you think?
So wait, this is all guests?
All guests average.
All guests. Probably I'm gonna say 5.5.
Okay.
But give Ollie one.
That's high.
Ollie, what do you think?
I don't know. I reckon it's going to be lower than 5 because there's definitely a few people who only give it 1 ball. So I reckon it's going to be around the sort of 3 or 4s personally.
Max, what did you say?
I said 6.5.
me and Max
I'm
are
an
like-
optimist. I'm an
I'm holding
optimist.
strong at
Katie, you
4,
said
baby.
6.3?
I said
Team 4-star.
6.2.
Jeremy.
Yeah, but I also have given every episode 7 Dragon Balls just to make somebody do the voice.
Yeah.
It could
That's a fair
be
point.
anyone.
Okay,
Who was doing that voice?
Max is the winner.
Yeah, let's go!
What was
Let's
it?
fucking go!
The number is 8.3.
How
What
is
in
that
the fuck?
possible?
What?
Out of 7?
out of 7 Dragon Balls because on episode 27, somebody rated it 400 out of 7.
Who the fuck was that?
I don't know.
Time out. I'm on it.
Sound off in the chat. Who was on episode 27? Or wait, no, 29. It's
Somebody
episode 29.
disrespectful.
Oh, 29.
Yeah.
Somebody
Who was on
very
episode
disrespectful.
29?
Who was on episode 29?
I think you were still
guys.
at your old apartment for that, like your super old apartment.
Yeah, we were definitely still at the original.
Yeah, that was still hangover on a Sunday times where
Yeah.
you and I would have to just immediately lay
outrageous 8.3 average from the fucking guests.
Yeah, I agree with the chat. Take out the outliers. That is a cop out.
I'm not doing that. I'm not doing any.
Send it back to the math team.
Clay, if you want to do it, you can do it. I'm not doing it.
I want that Midwestern teenager who should be doing his homework.
It looks like it was Dash Kwiatkowski.
Oh, Dash!
I want to thank Dash.
Son of a bitch.
I want to thank Dash. I want to thank Clay for doing excellent math.
Great math, though.
I want to thank everyone else for losing at this because it makes me feel like a winner.
All right, someone go in and take out Dash's score and see what the average is then.
All
Well, we
right.
gotta rate this episode.
Yeah.
Okay. Out of 7 Dragon Balls, Katie.
Wouldn't it be out of 7 Super?
No.
So,
God damn it, David.
we made a lot of friends along the way. Maybe Dragon Ball's the friends we made along the way. There was a lot of fighting. There was some slug sex. There was... You gotta do it. Well, the fist bump was so upsetting, though. Here's the thing. I really want to give it 7. I feel like the pressure's on to give it 7. But there was some dumb shit in there, huh? Sorry, gang, it's a 6.
Yep. 6 out of 7 Dragon Balls. Alex.
You'd be a fool to not give this a 7. Oh my god. And then Frieza and Goku did a tag team yellow-purple mix-up. Yellow, and then we learned great stuff about Frieza like that. You can't tell him what to do. That put out 7 Dragon Balls perfect episode.
17 so much.
It was one of the great works of writing that's been done in the 21st century. I'm gonna tell my children about when I saw Frieza, when I saw him have a tail, and about how he will never make friends, but he agreed maybe he'll consider making friends. And it's just great story writing.
All right, Alex is giving it 7 out of 7. Strix, what are you giving it?
Based on how this is now the 3rd episode of this that I have seen in person in full, the other 2 of which I was also here for. And I'm gonna be honest, I'm here for this. This is getting a full 7, baby.
Thank you,
This had
Joe.
everything I loved about Dragon Ball: beams, fighting, and friendship. Fuck me up, dude. Suck me, dog.
Max.
Give it to David first. I want to be last.
And let's not forget Ollie.
Oh, I mean, that's a hard 7 out of 7 Dragon Balls.
Yeah, you would
here.
have to be.
It would have to. I mean, if I gave
I'm
the
sorry,
last...
I have taste. America.
I think I gave-
and parts of Europe.
The last episode I was on was that fucking Xenu one where it was just all of them gawking at the thing, and I gave that 7, so I feel like I have to give this 7.
David loves Dragon Ball.
Ollie, what do you say?
I've got to differ from the rest of the group. I didn't enjoy this episode all that much. Like, I felt for me that this episode embodied like some of the worst bits of Dragon Ball, which is the fact that they try and tack on a theme right at the end, and then it's clear that it's bullshit. Like they were like, oh, it's secretly about compassion all along, and like it was all a test. It's like, no, it's not. You just made that up. So I'm gonna give it my harshest score. I'm gonna give it 3.
Wow.
Damn, son, where did you find this?
Best average, and I thought the plot was worse than usual. Master Roshi's in it, and that's automatically bad. I don't really give a shit about Frieza fighting with Goku. There wasn't enough like Vegeta character resolution because at the end Vegeta's still racist. He's learned nothing. It's all now. I'm gonna give it 3. I'm sorry.
Yeah,
Somebody's keeping one.
Spot on.
There's always a new one.
Wait,
Max keeping
They
Worcestershire
did
sauce in their
a
bag.
murderer.
Ollie, would have been better for you if it was like a dry comedy. How many did Dash give it?
400.
400? 402, baby. Let's go.
402
balls.
420 was right there.
Yeah, you could have done 420.
Yeah, but I'm not a
he
fucking
didn't.
poser.
Yeah, I'm giving it 7 out of 7 Dragon Balls. This is everything you like about Dragon Ball.
All right, I
a lot of
actually have
beams,
to
a lot of
piss.
fights. What do you All right, switch to the Alex cam because we are summoning Shenron.
Alex went to the bathroom.
Alex went to the bathroom.
The bathroom has changed. It's red everywhere. There's lights in the ceiling and they're looking at me. And I'm peeing and everyone can see. It's like the Shining bathroom. I thought a dragon was coming while I was gone.
Oh, I'm gonna die.
Well, I guess I'll pee in the other bathroom.
This is no good either. This bathroom is too cold.
It's just a big blue map. And when I try to shit, the states light up.
David, your house is the house of blue leaves. I'm lost in a maze. It's a metaphor for my depression.
John Oliver is here.
Oh my God.
Goodness gracious.
All right, do the bit.
Do the bit. All right, he's off screen now.
He's in the bathroom.
Are we doing it? Are we saying it? All
right,
Shenron!
We can't see you, Shenron, but your presence is firm.
I'm extra big.
I'm gonna take your word for it.
It's me, Finale
Oh, he's over there.
Shenron.
We should all look in that corner.
Oh shit!
There he is. Oh, there he is. I see him.
So big, but just small enough to fit inside the shooting area. This is great.
Yeah, it's wild.
It's really convenient.
Yeah.
Wait, what was the theme of this Shenron? Is it just regular Shenron?
It's big time Hollywood Shenron.
Whoa!
I spent 14 hours in makeup and now I look like the Grinch.
Wow.
Hey, Shenron, should I call you Hollywood? Because look at all these squares.
Hey-oh, I'm one of them.
Katie, that's a great joke.
Thank you. I've told it 100 times.
Well, does any of you star seekers have a wish down there for Hollywood Shenron?
Joe, why don't you go first?
Bring back Hollywood Squares and Paul Lynde at the same time.
You bet your sweet ass, honey tits.
Max.
Now I feel seen.
I don't know. I feel like I'm on Hollywood Squares because I'm drunk on tequila. I don't know. I guess I'll just be a little shit. I wish for an independent Scotland.
All right, pandering to the fan. Max, I gotta say something. I love you. You are the most ass-kissing guest we have ever had. Several episodes you have just tried. You remember when we had what's his face, Tito?
Yeah.
And you were just like, yeah, I know sports.
I was throwing softballs to him, baby. He wouldn't hit him back.
Anyway, baby, Scotland is free.
Yeah.
Kilts out there for you and me.
David Sitrick, come on camera. Bring the laptop. I know you're doing stuff, but get your 15 minutes, babe.
It's fine. I've been on camera. It's all right. I'm gonna wish people, given the way chat has gone tonight, I'm gonna wish that people stopped confusing the cherry poppin' daddies for ska.
Damn.
Yeah, that was Swing Revival.
Yeah. But they were a ska band before they did Swing Revival.
Oh, I didn't know that.
Isn't that wild? Yeah, they were a ska band.
So they
actually me.
Yeah, they were a ska band.
So they sucked twice?
Yeah. Get their ass, Katie.
How about you pick up the pieces of your heart, buddy? Because it's broken. She broke it.
Scott Pat, write me back. I've been waiting for a MySpace reply for 15 years.
Jesus Christ. Okay, and my wish.
Wait, Shenron had something he wanted.
Specifically on 1970s Hollywood Shenron, and when you ask for the wish, I just touch you.
Oh, that's not great.
Not great.
Not great.
No one can stop me.
It's gonna be a while before anyone can do that. Jeremy, it's your
Jesus
turn.
Christ.
Yeah, so my wish, Hollywood Shenron.
Go off, Daddy-O.
is that this show, Ballin Out Super, transitions to a new format.
Wow, I wonder if that'll happen.
I think it might. No, he's in the bathroom.
My shit is stuck to my ass.
Don't look at the man in front of the green screen.
The universal conundrum.
I switched bathrooms and the problem remains the same.
Who can relate?
Okay, Hollywood Shenron. I wish that our show would reformat to instead of watching Dragon Ball Super, to watching the pilot of every anime that's ever been made.
That's rebranding, and you're on it, Daddy-O.
I wonder if that concept kind of sucks, but we couldn't think of anything better.
Yeah, it's
I like it. I like this.
How about?
I actually think it's a really good concept, and you guys are just shitty because you're from Long Island.
That may be the case. Yeah, that may be the case.
I'm
but yeah,
incapable of reciprocating feelings. It's fine.
But listen, Shenron, is it okay with you, in all your dragonly power, that we watch the pilot of every anime ever made?
That's okay with me, although I'm glad you asked.
Hey, Jeremy, can I give you one note?
Yeah.
How about fucking Zoids? How about Zoids for once,
I
Jeremy?
don't know if Zoids is an anime. I don't know anything about Zoids.
How about Beetleborgs? You know,
I don't know
how
if
about
Beetleborgs
Street
counts.
Sharks?
I don't know if it counts.
I don't know
Street
if it
Sharks
counts.
doesn't count.
Street Sharks is a Western animation.
Fuck.
Here, babies. It is interesting that some of these aren't wishes.
Okay, Shenron, you know what? You've listened to all these fucking idiots take up your time, taking up space, not platforming women, specifically me. So you can go home now.
I'm in a convertible, and I'm driving away, and I'm hitting a guy, and I just keep going.
Shenron, no! Bye.
Goodbye forever,
Bye,
dude.
Shenron.
Damn.
Have fun punishing Islam.
Bye, Shenron.
Oh, David, your computer's gonna die.
What?
The one with Ollie on it.
Oh, we gotta plug
Jeremy's
Ollie in.
computer.
Shit.
That's not mine.
Plug
All
Ollie
right,
in.
well,
He's
we're-
running low on battery.
We're just about done. I don't think I have it.
Well,
all right. Plugs, everybody.
Let Ollie go first.
Ollie, you go first. You might die.
My name is Olly Thorn. It's 2 a.m. I've had an entire bottle of wine. I run a YouTube channel called Philosophy Tube, and I have these 3 really great friends called Alex, Jeremy, and Katie. So my plug is for their new show, which I love, and I've had so many happy times with Ballin Out Super, and I hope they continue on Ballin Out Pilot. And I want to be on Tension Out Muyo when that happens.
If I could cry, I would do it right now.
Hey, Ollie, what's your Instagram? I've been trying to post a story for like 2 hours.
He doesn't have one.
You don't have an Instagram?
I don't have it because it's incredibly bad for your mental health, and because I've watched
it's
so
bad
much
for your
Dragon
mental
Ball Z, I
health.
have really
But
fucked up
Ollie,
my
all the
image, but I
butts.
don't get it.
I respect that thought, but my Instagram's great. You guys should all go on it.
And even you have to put on only pictures of the Queen.
Oh,
I
gotta
respect
be
your
real
choice,
with
Ollie.
everyone. I've been crying since 9 a.m. I'm so emotional.
I'm not sure if you guys saw, but I went to the bathroom and I just went into like 2 whole other worlds.
Katie, do you want to sing karaoke after this?
I really do. Max, why don't you plug?
I'm at Max_Ogle on everything. That's MAX_OGLE. Also, if you're in New York, Thirst Trap is at Gemini Scorpio Loft this Thursday at I will post the time. It's pretty fun. It's a good show, and see me do stand-up comedy. That's what I actually do.
It's a great show, and you should forgive them for performing at such a shady venue name. Gemini, Scorpio, no thank you, bitch.
No, it's the sign of every person who's ever broken my heart.
You're gonna come on our show, we're gonna get your ass.
Joe Strix, America's real sweetheart. Why don't you go?
Plug it.
Hey, gang. I'm at Joe Strix. That's JoeStriks. And on all the stuff, I run a podcast called Gabbing with Babish. Do you like anime? We don't do that. It's Binging with Babish. It's on YouTube. We talk about it.
Babish, the Goku of snacks.
If you thought podcasts couldn't get more niche, well, let me introduce you to Gabbing with Babish.
David, please come out here to plug your show. Oh, I'm sorry. Were you not done with your plugs?
No, I got one more.
Do it.
I run a dumb Instagram called Movie Posters for Films. It's dumb and I love it. Please follow it.
Yeah. Follow him.
And Clam Pals Live the third Friday of every month. Come to it.
Such a great show. The nicest boys. I always have a time, and I cry a lot at that one too. All right.
Hello.
No, get on camera, David.
Get in there. People want to see your beautiful face, you lovely boy.
We let you let us host a show in your house.
Hello. Okay. Well, first of all, I want to say before I get to my plugs, I did just want to do one more shout out. Kat has donated has given 4,500 bits. That's
How do you have
45
money?
bucks.
You're a cat.
Meow, meow.
The cat economy booms as the American economy fails.
Naivo gave $41, and McFeagle gave $30. So you guys rule.
So who can give $7,000 right now?
So yeah, hello. Follow.
It's for a good cause.
My plug.
Jerry's kids.
Follow me on Twitter at David Sitrick. It looks like y'all know how to spell my last name, judging by the way the chat's screaming right now. Good work. And follow my Twitch channel, Mr. Game and Burgers. Most of my stuff is less chaotic than this.
Damn, son, where'd
David's
you
a good
find
follow.
this?
He's really good at jokes.
Alex.
Come see us in Philadelphia, you fucking cucks. What are you doing?
Yeah, October 19th.
You're going up and down the steps all day? What are you doing over there? You
October 19th. We're at the Shikara-Con.
Yeah.
What are we doing? Having a garage sale.
This
Yeah. we're having a garage sale.
Anime festival.
I'm going to be bringing my clothes. You want to buy some?
Listen, they're sold out of tickets, but if you send them an annoying email, I have to imagine they'll let you in.
Oh, wait, this is my plug. That one guy who went to go see me as I opened for an open mic in Wilmington, Delaware, and it said he would buy a shirt, but then I left before he could buy a shirt. I'll also have cat shirts there for no fucking reason if you want one. Look, I'm not in good straits. I have a trunk full of cat shirts. Come buy a cat shirt. That's it for me. All right.
You don't want to plug your social media?
Yeah. If I'm on Patak Jokes and then all of my
Kim
shows
Kardashian.
are there. I am at Babish. I am at Babish, and I can't stop binging, and I won't see a doctor.
Naiva, who is liquid from the Discord, just hit $52.
Let's go.
God damn, son.
It's for a good cause.
It's for a good cause.
Jerry's kids, still.
You guys are great.
Jeremy's
you guys are really
kids.
nice. I'm one of Jeremy's kids. Look how good I turned out. I'm like a hot, slutty bitch. That's me.
I'm
Jeremy's
having
kid.
a hard time.
Katie.
I'm really emotional. I don't want to leave me alone.
Justice.
Wait, Jeremy.
No.
Everyone is the chat is really making a point to emphasize thank you to you guys and how much they love your content.
No.
So-
Yeah,
make
go off,
Katie
kings and
cry.
queens. Make Katie cry.
Make her cry.
We love to see it.
She's trying to shut the show off before she cries, but she's not going to make it.
I really am. Okay.
Look, she's getting low, so she
Hey,
can
can
get
I-
out of frame. But
Can I just say thank you guys for having me on so much? It's always been a blast, and I hope that I get to come on maybe once or twice more. But also, you guys were really nice, and it's always you guys have great fans, and it's always fun to come on.
I just want to second that. You guys have been kind enough to have me around a lot.
Ollie's
and
gone.
It's been
Ollie's gone.
Ollie's gone. I killed Ollie. I'm sorry. My time. No, you guys are very good friends of mine, and it's been fun to be brought into this world of yours. And the fans are dope as hell too. So
thank
you guys.
I hope to continue.
I got
this
2
friendship
mics now.
even with the cameras off.
And I just want to say what Max and David said, but more and better. And no, genuinely, this is so much goddamn fun, and I love listening every week. And it's been there. I cannot imagine a better way to take in this show that it sounds like everyone hated than to hear 3 very good friends tell it to me.
Ollie's still
Damn,
here
he
in
did
the
say
chat.
it more and better.
Ollie's in the chat.
I'm sorry, Ollie.
I'm sorry, Ollie.
We have F's to pay respect for the fallen Ollie.
From Olly's perspective, it's plugs and then his computer shuts off and then he's alone in England.
We stand a king at 2 a.m.
Oh my
To be
god.
fair, I've had insomnia a lot lately, so it's fun being up that late and thinking.
Yeah, hey Ollie, why don't you watch that time I got reincarnated as a slime? I've been depressed all weekend and I binged it. It's good.
Oh wait! I have another plug for the Kurdish struggle. It's not too late to pick up a gun and go to war.
Wait.
Alex, what are your thoughts on that Kurdish struggle?
This should be more Jewish.
Oh my god.
My words are being used against me.
All right, Katie, plugs.
No. Find me on Twitter at Katie Rose. And you can find me leave me alone! You can find me on Instagram at Ogle Katie Rose. And please keep listening to the show, please.
Yeah, keep listening.
Yeah, keep listening to the show.
Plug for this show.
Oh, hey, can I have one more plug?
Yeah.
This is the wildest plug section.
One, not only like 2 of you have followed me on Twitter since it started. Follow me on Twitter, Max_Ogle, and also go to patreon.com/Ballin Out or whatever.
No, it's BOS Pod.
/BOS Pod and fucking be pay pigs, y'all.
Yeah.
Fucking be pay pigs.
Squeak.
The
I'll
chat
send
is
them-
platforming a crying Katie.
Try and block it with the phone.
I'm gonna give them one of my butt pics and they'll put it on their Patreon. For
Yeah, we're gonna put it on Patreon.
It's a really good picture.
It's gonna be a Patreon exclusive. All right, my plugs. Find me on Twitter at Jeremy Thunder, and thank you guys all so much for listening to our stupid show.
It's so bad. Why are you here?
I don't know why you're here. We've been doing it for so fucking long,
You're
and it's
very
insane
nice.
that people keep listening to it.
Only
And,
a few of you genuinely scare me.
You know, yeah,
And
it's
percentage-wise, it's amazing.
it's
that it
wild
works
how
out that
few of
way.
you are scary.
So much fewer scary people than Pod Damn.
Oh, so many fewer than my other podcast. It's wild.
They're very scary over at Poddam.
Yeah, they're scary.
Katie, what do you know?
They're scary at 2 minutes late night too.
that's true.
Listen,
I got death threats off of 2 minutes. None of y'all death threatened me, so
Yeah, you guys
thanks
are
for
great.
that.
No one in the Ballin' Out fan base is even an angel from hell.
That's
we have no angels from hell, only angels from heaven.
Shout out to Random.
Shout out to Mark Rand.
Shout out to Mark XZ.
I'm done
there's
shouting
no
out
good
random.
or evil.
I'm done shouting out random. He's
I
a force of
Yeah, no,
chaos.
we're done shouting out random. We're done shouting out
I'm
Jared
drunk. I didn't
Trueheart.
mean to.
You know who I like? You know where I like my angels to be from? Heaven.
Yes.
Okay.
Angels only from heaven.
Big ups.
Anyways,
ups.
thank you guys so much for listening
plug
to our
for
show.
Christ.
We're going to keep doing the show, and it's going to be a different show, but thank you guys for continuing to listen to us. And, fucking, I don't know.
Now we sing a song.
And now we sing a song. As we go on, we remember.
The show's not over.
All the times we have shot together. All right, goodbye, everybody.
Another 25 years.
Forever.
Goku's a bad dad.
All right, we're off.
Okay, great.
Damn.
Man. What a release this is for your roommates.
Oh, it was nice of them.